every Wednesday, live from 6 p.m. UK time and 12 o'clock afternoon Jamaica. This is the Live Link Up Show. If you want to get at me, get at me on WhatsApp. That's +44 7534 831 465. Welcome to the Live Link Up.
Yes, people. How that we say, it's that time again. Welcome forward. You're like with DJ UK, the Coding King, spreading unity. That we are set. Boy. Alright then, so how we are kicking it off today? We are kicking it off with one of my artists, the artist called Impact. So you ready?
The Coding King, the real money boss, living larger than FB. See what it costs. Man feel live lavish, live the French life. El Chapo them live the mob life. Happy Derby we fly out as we like. Man a trade diamond gold with bit. Night life. Daddy UK live him life. This is how we gotta strive in this life. Party as we like, we smoke and drink up as we like in this life. Bam! This is the Impact I represent for the Coding King, Daddy UK, the General.
DJ Daddy make them know say, where's sound power? See I see Empire.
Yes, people.
Up there. First judgment with a big friend. DJ Daddy, tell them boy don't not pretend. Rise early this morning and a fireman a gun. Fireman a burn. No time with a big friend. Whoa.
Let me tell you.
One step of them DJ Daddy no follow.
We not follow people.
This jack we no follow.
Yes, Tony, long time. How you doing?
Yes, Kala.
Hope you and your family are safe.
Got them.
Staying good through these times. Right now you're live with DJ UK and we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Mixcloud. We're on every platform you can think of. Boy, just a quick sound check. Tell me how my sound. You ready? Boy.
One step of them DJ Daddy no follow.
No sir.
This jack we no follow.
Yes, love, loyalty. Big up on yourself. Welcome forward.
See got them. This jack we no follow them.
Boy.
Hey London, Birmingham. Whoa.
Where we say right channel? Where we do?
Play tune make them sit. Feel Marshall them no bad like you. I no care if them don't like you. King Selassie I will praise you. The whole of them fair. Anyway you see we know the dub them. We fear the other one. Will I tell you this way? You for career and any minute right there. In a London, Birmingham. One step of them DJ Daddy no follow them. This jack we no follow. Tell them go to school go be a scholar. So we'll see got them. This jack we no follow them. No time. I this jack.
Where we say?
Hey DJ Daddy UK.
Let me let you know one called Impact.
When's this jack to the world? Hey DJ Daddy UK. I put up back a saga. Tap on your back. Pull it up. I fully up society. For the girl then. Watch out. I Impact. Hey DJ Daddy UK. Check out with us. Check the shirt. Bell covers. Men with jeans. Socks so cheap. Check the shoes. I can have it. DJ Daddy UK. Me ups. See no ups. Maybe no ups. Gaza ups. They watch ups. Gava ups. Nigga no ups. DJ Daddy UK. Me ups. Post and paper do name for the cash. If you know your cash, simple me in your stash. I feel like a job just to keep up the proper you are wet bread. No girl now give you crutch. No scaling this or killing this to be black. Weed and crop up the head in the hat. No try to a freezing liquor for your soft heavy dogs.
Yes, check it people, check it.
Check we shirt, belt covers, belly with jeans, socks so cheap. Check this.
Yes, we kick off the show. Dub plate style. But tonight it's all about the legendary, the one we call Sir Force, aka Ninja Force.
Concern, I'm a god, yeah. Come in a one burn. If you want to turn, that the UK get y'all like money will earn.
Wait a sec.
Because you do you have to get a new girl.
Boy.
We have to get a new girl.
How is it?
So what be a in a sentence that the UK get a new girl.
Check me Facebook people, me Insta people, Mixcloud. We're there on every cloud. Where we deal with them again?
I know my fault, you'll free me when me touch you. That the UK, me better bring in a truckload. Tell the
That was the IQ.
Self and me and some the power. Be a girl full up my contact list. No for them as an art, some hugs.
So we doing it in the dancehall style tonight. Tell me how we sound, tell me how we look.
The girl them no for dance and fancy. Everywhere me go, I just tell me a free. Me no know about you, but me know about me. One girl
Boom, God, yo, gonna again with one called Spade, the tattoo boss.
I know what time it is, you know. You know what
Yes, beer man, Dougie.
DJ Daddy UK now. Mad thing, you know. Watch out now.
Gonna again.
Bust the heels, skin stitch like needle. Them feel know say your man say we evil.
Them fit over.
With the eagle try
Your life on Feeling Radio, that US.
Bust the heels,
Montego Bay.
eagle.
And we're also there on Vibes FM 92.4 in the
You
UK.
know,
That we are dealing with Unity, dog.
Hubba, the car. Go ahead like a grass, baba.
What?
When you see me, I come. When you see gun, them go.
We know the Vertex representing the DJ Daddy Culture Youth Sound.
All the way out to Kingston.
Now,
The one called Impact. Just tell them again.
know that the will not turn no switcher.
No, sir.
So you know the rest if you get that picture. Now sell out we get richer.
We not sell.
Daddy not
Yes, don't
out,
they?
we get richer. Tell them straight that it not
Get
get
trick for this
Hear
year.
people name and whereabouts and be quick for the
Boy.
you know what take place now the history them share. Some
Tonight, people, it's all about.
prepare who you wear from that and if it's state there alright stand up your so nobody disappear
Boy.
that but for the thugs with the homemade share we give you a line up or a shave
What you say?
don't run in ask daddy we no man nothing no work so and also we think of and we don't know you state your name and where you come from how you say him and your friend and you not have him phone number so we
For real, listen to the lyrics. How you can say you're my friend when you have me, when you not have my phone number. Pre the one,
don't
yeah.
run in ask daddy we no man nothing no work so and also we think
No,
we
sir.
don't know you state your name and where you come from how you say him and your friend and you not have him phone number
Boy.
running, finish another in ya. Think twice when you step in ya. Daddy no carry news, no in the Sunday cleaner. Our clothes we take press in ya. Get this clear to your cranium.
Get it in your head.
Line of ear and dumb.
Boy.
And right before you go home. This is a note to your friend there.
Where we say
Oh,
again?
running, ask daddy, we no man, nothing no work, so and that's how we think of and we don't know you. State your name and where you come from, how you say him and your friend and you not have him phone number. Don't run in, ask daddy, we no man, nothing no work, so and that's how we think of and we don't know you.
Did you know where you come from?
Yes.
Are you my friend when you don't have my phone number? Yo, so people, tonight it's all about the grades.
Oh, yeah. International female fashion. Daddy UK. Oh, yeah.
It's all about the one called Ninja Ford, aka Sir Ford.
Surfboard.
Facebook at Daddy UK. Insta at DJ Daddy UK. Check me out. We're there, we're there.
Put a feeling we rich like Matalan. And I'm being the bank with a Latalan.
Boy. Tonight, people, we're linking up with this artist live via Instagram.
International
So, people,
fashion world.
less than an hour. We just kick off the show. Yes, Dundee. Hope you're good. And oh, yo, how's the family? How's the crew?
Feeling we rich like Matalan.
Where is
I'm
it?
being the bank with a Latalan.
Boy.
We have money like the Arab and the Sheik. Fly out first class every weekend.
Every weekend.
Feeling we rich like Bill Gates. And I'm linked to links in every state.
That we are.
Daddy, don't for no see the real.
Tell them again, tell them again, tell them.
Kid, them better know that a shot is a beast say so. Bless up yourself, my general.
Say L2 and the trouble devil money. One go down, see it through and get pebble money. Green, like vegetable money.
Like what?
Back it up to the sky, I got level money.
Okay.
Give me all family in East and if your money. Prosperity, come big like the Kingston. Till a mansion we big like Kingston.
What?
Fight to riches and provide to poor life.
Where is it?
Just think about the hood and need 4 wives. UK I say, and I'm
Tell them again.
feeling we rich like Matalan. And I'm billions to the bank with a Latalan. We have money like the Arab and the Cheese them. Fly out first class every weekend. But we could have feeling we rich like Bill Gates. And I'm linked to we links in every state. Could have put back the smile for many feet.
And I want some break of life.
Celebrate.
And I want some break of life. It's great like far living things, you know.
So tonight,
I'm a DJ.
I'm gonna take you back into the box.
England, you know what I mean? No, some of the normal, you know, we keep it real, you know.
This is a custom cut by my artist, the one called Jagati.
Ross.
Out in Germany,
First-
free the one yeah.
Get forth and keep the fire blazing. Aha!
Yes, Carl.
I'm all in, man.
Long time now.
DJ Daddy UK.
Yes, we're there.
Them for no.
We got Ryan,
Warm to them.
Empress Manos.
One wanna now listen.
Get in at the
I'm
picture,
saying,
we're
I wanna
there.
play the real music. Sure.
Boy, pick it up. Where we say again?
When them a stone, you drop them hot and I burn them like a pat. Get up, stand up and rock with the
Oh,
ball.
they don't dreadlocks.
Look it up for your color if you're white.
A unity we bring down.
We're responsive, you're slim and we not care that you're fat. Just don't give me this, don't give me that, don't give me no bag a long chat. We promote shirt to blouse and straight pants to frack. Smoke up a fat a spliff and a drink of water coconut.
What?
DJ Daddy, you are
You
in
ma-
the black. With the knowledge from Bob Marley and the
Bless up from Peterborough.
forward.
Empress.
And
Big up on herself.
came back.
Shout out to my queen.
Vice a beat through
The money queen. DJ Daddy UK's boss. The manager. So if you want booking, link up the money queen.
I needed it, you know. I needed it madly.
That we said.
Need them sadly.
Boy.
I see them badly.
So tonight we're gonna take you back in the box.
From the right to the left, from the left to the right, straight into the center. People them a wonder where DJ get them strength. Get it from the strong Mozilla, yam them on the rent. Steam fish, okra, and green banana.
So now we let you know one call.
Real bad man, you know it tough anytime. Anytime.
Mr. Easy available for booking.
Next call anytime.
Boy.
Anytime. Anytime. Real bad man, you know it tough anytime.
Boy, wait a second.
Anytime. Anytime. Real bad man, we
You're like with DJ Daddy
the
UK.
skin tough when we
The
be.
Coding King.
Because the eagle.
With the Unity on the airwaves. With it on Vibes FM. 92.4 on your radio. Also up on VLinkRadio.us. That's in Montego Bay. That's the way we stay. They're in the UK. Follow it to Jay. Gone again.
We hear you chatting up your mouth and saying a lot of things. And we piss on the crown from a lot of king. What do some boy where you fish them coming like a macabaka swim? Pass me DK, make we clap at him. And no love badness, so don't come here with no rock a flick. When man a glock a swing, we not stop at him. And then we start it now, the body when we step at him. Oh, what a thing. Oh, so what
Money, we make money.
You want a brand new,
Money,
brand new, brand new. You not even have it in your box. Brand new. This is Beanie Man, money on it. Straight direct from the one called Mr. Easy.
Calendar, every month is a money run. Right now, me look up on the money run.
DJ Daddy. Don't forget.
Yo!
Junkie and some
Wheel back and kick it again.
better know that I shot to me say so.
People, no matter where you're there.
Right now, me
Me want know. So tell me where you're there.
up on the sun. Now, me never
All the UK people them.
sing, make your money jump.
The Jamaicans.
On the money run.
Hang on, where you there?
Yes, up front like money.
Jay Quayno, where you there? Africa. Stand up.
This star need paper, no cleaner. Certain lifestyle, me nah go inna.
Right.
It's true money, them switch from Tina. Them life get messy like
And I switch up for money now, sir.
one king, me a hunt for the queen. England need her like coffee need creamer.
Yes, come.
Boy can't pull a shirt, now that
Long time.
Have me clock under me shirt like a married.
Boy.
Every month is a money run.
Every month.
Right now, me dey up on a money run. To be rich, me now pull enough on the sun. No way, me never. Me rather sing, make your money jump. Never go up on the money run.
You want one more from Mr. Easy?
Like money jump.
Yes, and it Angel.
Forever, forever. Get a youth for your things, I'm a pray.
Boy.
Me not stop on for the money tree.
No, sir.
Hustling, tell police not chopping me money.
Yes, Beanie, tell
Well,
him.
quick correct. Time jet, nah dark, Anthony Bay. No switch, no boy can't never body me. From poverty, me I make money free. The whole family, I feel live lovely. Every month is a money run. Right now, me dey up on a money run. To be rich, me now pull enough on the sun. No way, me never. Me rather sing, make your money jump. Never go up on the money run. Always up front like body jump.
Yes, big up all the people locked in.
Forever.
Can I give you one more? Mr. Easy alongside Christopher Martin.
Touch them where cause them crazy. I'm gonna learn upon that mind.
DJ Daddy. Don't you know see the realest jockey, you know some of them are risk jockey. Them better know that I shan't to be say so. Bless up yourself, my general.
It's that easy. And the girl them party. The girl alone upon my.
Yes, big up to the sponsors, the supporters,
You know the party like a football time. Go find a
smoking, vaping, accessories.
Kind of boss.
Y'all got link Rita, she have it locked.
Woman alone.
In a Wolverhampton.
This kind
For
of
all your PC needs.
boss.
Laptop, iPhone, yo, anything you need. Link up Ninja Nick.
Tell her now we go we
And
right.
that's Ashmore IT.
Celebrating with champagne.
Gone again. Yes, new image.
Bring up a girl like that. Say.
Boy.
Man them with the gun them go dash them way.
That with
Put
it.
a limit to your life and cash to say. And then the
Mr. Easy and Christopher Martin. Pray the one, yeah.
I'm gonna load up on them mind. Mommy, I'm a friend, I'm ready for the ladies. So right
With the girl there.
We no want no 9 of us.
Boy.
All the girls come time with us.
That we said.
Woman alone can recline with us.
Boy.
It's kinda like what's the time for us.
Cause you know it's party time.
That we said.
And them all look fine.
People were just starting. We are gonna take you back in at the time.
Champagne and wine.
If this is your first time, you're like with DJ Daddy UK, the Coding King.
Yeah.
Spreading unity upon the airwaves. Vibes FM 92.4. Feelingradio.us. We're upon Mixcloud at DJ Daddy UK, Daddy Dancehall 1. We're upon Facebook.
All the girls come time.
Yo, people.
Woman alone.
We're upon everything. Just type DJ Daddy UK on the internet, and right now you will find me.
Know it's party
We're streaming upon everything.
And them all look
But I said no going.
I'm not ready.
Don't stop. We're never gonna stop.
champagne and
Not until me drop down. Me tell you that. Never ever.
Feeling well, see me smile, you can tell. The girl that make me heart and melt. I want
Can I give you another brand new song by the one called Mr. Easy?
girl alone up on my mind.
Just one more.
Vagabond was my free.
You want more?
Football time.
Say more, say more, say more. Right, channel.
all the girls come time with us. Woman alone can recline with us. This kinda like what's the time for us.
A's represent. Don't know my boo. DJ Daddy, na 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 na. As it rains,
How the brand new dope play? Bring the one, yeah.
everybody keeps talking about this rave that's happening. So I really gotta check it out. I'm so tired of sitting in this boring house.
Yes, people support the artists.
Just picking up a few of his
Mr. Easy in studio. Link up DJ Daddy UK. We sort out the price. No problem.
Oh, it's a DJ Daddy UK. Big up yourself every time I'm Mr. A's represent.
Real and easy.
My boo.
Cool and breezy.
DJ Daddy, na 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 na.
Boy,
As it rains,
brand new tune. The one called Guaranteed.
everybody keeps talking about this rave that's happening. So I really gotta check it out. I'm so tired of sitting in this boring house.
That we said.
Daddy jump in the vehicle,
Boy,
picking up a few of his people.
we getting out of the car.
Rolling, rolling.
Dress up nice, smile.
He's gonna celebrate, having some fun tonight. DJ Daddy is living life. Niceness is guaranteed. Sexy girls next to me, their bodies gyrating. No one's complaining.
Let me take you right back in all them times. Listen to how we get it for the girl, them.
Na 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 na.
Boy!
DJ Daddy, the one girls love so much.
Real Mr. Easy. Cool and breezy. Yes, new image. People, you don't know how much work this woman puts in. With the new image promotions. Empress Monos. All the Peterborough. Yo, Peterborough girls. Pre the one, yeah.
The one girls love so much can never be defeated. Some boy turn to madness.
What?
Under a spell she had me crash. I sworn I was anointed. Got caught in the madness. DJ
How we deal with them?
you had them fooled on the wine. Damn in slow motion like taking candy from a child. So we got in the potion. I can't believe the change he's made.
That wolf in sheep clothing. Yo, Mr. Easy, tell them again. Tell them again.
You drive them crazy, on and on. There's no wisdom, no wavy face, on and on. DJ Daddy drive them crazy, on and on. Now we're crying like babies, on and on. When we get
You ready? You ready?
like a volcano, Julia.
Boy. Yes, people. Share the link. We're up on Facebook, Insta, Mixcloud. You remember, let's go back in the box.
She's got the touch I love so much, but now I'm disappointed.
Yes, people.
Under her spell, she had me crushed.
I swore I was anointed. Yo, what we do? All right now.
Ooh, she had me fooled for a while with her sexual motion, like taking candy from a child. I can't believe the changes she's made. Like whoa, then she go down. Yeah.
Boy, gonna get.
Drives me crazy. Cause she's having my baby. She goes. Oh no, she drives me crazy.
People, this rhythm brings back some memories.
You were the lady.
Yo, you don't even know. Let me tell you again.
Some person, you know, just touch up on her shoulder one time.
Let me tell you about this track now. This track, Miss LAP, was featured on a game called Midnight Club
Miss LAP,
Underground.
lovely some person, you know.
The remix version for PlayStation 2 back in the times. The one called Beanie Man. Boy, tell them again.
Miss Worldly eyes are for a long time. This is like everywhere you go, that's where the sun shines.
That we said.
Penetrate your mind with some strong rhyme. I entertain a thought with the right line. Baby, cut the crap around to make your mind.
Boy, wait a sec.
Stand up until the deal is signed.
Alright.
Want your body, body's like a new design.
So we're up on feelingradio.us.
So because of them, two girls, them got me hurting.
Up on Vibes FM.
But after when, months upon months of searching.
Yeah, shout out.
Right them, so because of them, in that community when we find
To my wife here. The money queen. The real money boss.
me whole body working, willing to
Daddy UK manager. Frida Wanya. I don't know what memories this song brings back for you, but this this one's a good and a bad. A good and a bad emotion because it makes me think about 15 years ago when my great-great-grandmother was alive. And I was sat there the one day and just sat there, chilling with me nan, playing dominoes. For real, yo, this is a real story, people. And then on the TV, this song come on. Because we're not talking about YouTube times, we're talking about back in them times. When you used to have to pay money to see the artist on the TV, subscribe to the channel and all them things. We had a fancy dress in my school. See me talking about when we in school time. And we remember my granny, she took me out and bought me the full Levi denim suit and bandana, so we could look like Sean Paul. Yo, people, this is how long we love reggae music, since the age of what, 15? 13 now, that's 15 years of love and passion. People, bring that one, yo!
So how can they want big up them chest? When they don't know them pick up when they rating as the best. I wouldn't nail up, it's just trying to fall this. When I get up
in the morning, now they get them more requests.
give me the girl them, yo, in every minute I'm with it for you. Girl them excuse it and give them regular.
Real story.
Girl them, now them all a pressure me selling last year. Me I did that for them off, be them big papa. Me the girl them, off of the chronic we take a drag. And I don't mean to brag, every day I got to shag. Me the girl them, every time I look in my mind, it's all the girls I want to find and do my love them desire.
Where we say again? Long time in the air the tune, yo, let's pull it up again. People, I told you tonight we're going back in the box. Tell me if you like what yo, tell me where you're here. Where they are. Alright now. Where you say again?
Hey, pretty baby, wanna ask you your name.
What?
Like the way you groove, I hope you're feeling the same.
Alright.
Got me attracted to the shape of your frame. Let me introduce it to my group on my flame.
What?
Don't get it twisted, I'm just being plain. Wanna stain your mind with lyrics and get in your veins. If you got a tunnel, here comes a train. Baby, let me know if you're down with my game, cause I just got
Who remembers when Lady Soul was queen of the dance hall? Not just a title, I mean real queen of the dance hall. Now she converted. Pick up same way. How the voice? Yes, Vital. Take them back in at the time. So as we gone again.
You know, some of them are risk jockey, them better know that a shanty be says so.
Yes, people, follow Vital. Vital Vernon Casey. Him show wicked. In Korea. He come from Wolverhampton, but yo, he from Wolverhampton to Japan. People, you don't believe me? Ask the man. Ask him. Gone again, gone again, gone again.
So we have to show them, take them all over to LA. Then after we have to show them, anytime we lure them, to take a ride along the freeway. With them telling nice and pretty full of witty, then the bitch, we have to put them on the hook side, yeah. And I want to the world from the city, and the city, then the kitchen, I got share with nobody else, yeah. And with them telling nice and pretty full of witty, then the witty, I got put them on the hook side, yeah. And I want to the world from the city, and the city, then the kitchen, I got share with nobody else, yeah. When we choose them, who don't we lose them? When they are on the surface, and before me go lose them, me take them out and lose them. In a me at a long travel, come me know me and choose them, and me amuse them with me lyrical display. Same time me not confuse them, the doctor not abuse them. They love them without their leg. And with them telling nice and beautiful, and we see them and written, and they put them on the hook shag, yeah. And I want the whole community in the city, and I kitchen, I go share with nobody else. And with them telling nice and beautiful, and we see them and written, I go put them on the hook shag, yeah. And I want the whole community in the city, and I kitchen, I go share with nobody else. Let's bring up for them and tell me to keep it. When they make a drive through, and they get come, and them look so sweet.
Yes, so you say. Yes, Ja Felix. DJ Zinky. We're gonna take you back in them times. We're happy to take you back in the yo. When the foundation set for the dancer today. Yes, Rusty Banton.
So me young about them, same time me adore them. When they rip off in like a chair, and once me done and for them, then me a go support them, put them all on this.
Back to back beanie. You are back to back beanie.
With them, take them all over to LA. Then that's how me a go show them. Anytime you show them, me take a ride up on the freeway. Them a girl a nice and beautiful, and witty and a witty, me a go put them on the hook shag, yeah. And I want the whole community in the city, and the kitchen a go share with nobody else.
Check the volume again. Back to back beanie. Gone again.
Kicking for sure, heading for airport. All of your DJ can't tell me no more. Kicking for sure, heading for airport. All of your DJ can't tell me no more.
Tell them beanie.
Me in the business, you act like you're blind. I'm on a chat me from 1979 from all leagues unlimited and all, but you no time from general.
Check the sound again. How it sound?
Done with the crime. Money time, no man have to step up in a line. You have to go to house and you have to go to ride. And when me a go for and so that me have to strive. Kicking for sure, heading for airport. All of your DJ can't me no more. Kicking for sure, heading for airport. All of your DJ can't me no more.
Let's see the one call.
We get to the latest news.
Back in all them time, people. Yes, wise words. Iceman Chef, DJ Zinky. Boy.
But anyway, I never could never be a loser. If you think I like, come ask Cassandra. Happy night, she want come over ya. So she doesn't love what the pencil.
Where she said?
Me and Mr. Mickey.
All right.
When me done loving, man, I fit it.
Boy.
Whether Japanese, whether Chinese, white woman, black woman,
everything. We're there on Facebook, Instagram, Mixcloud. We're there on the DJ Daddy UK group. We're there on, we're there on Vibes FM UK 92.4. We're there on Vibes Vic Radio. That's Montego Bay. Yo, peeps. Tell them again, Vegas. Tell them again. So the girl them ball for the one call.
Lady, happy go lucky. Lady,
Nitty Kochi, back in all the times. Tonight, people, it's all about the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford.
what can I do?
Yes.
What can I do? Imagine how many body souls. Imagine
Wrong song. Sugan, Canto Metro and the Wanted.
Mashing up made down with the shape she possesses. What about the press? Y'all left us around like she hands in the stretching gun. Hotter than the rest. Mashing up made down.
You ready to go back again?
I'm my girl at my own. My boo. Yeah, I'm too. Shut up, Paul, I'm Mr. Vegas again. Just say, chila la 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 bum bum chile.
Boy!
I like.
You remember that song, yeah?
I'm my girl.
Come again.
My boo.
What we say?
I'm too. Shut up, Paul, I'm Mr. Vegas again. Just say, chila la 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 bum bum chile.
Boy!
I like boca girl today. La 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 bum bum chila.
Boy!
I like man a feet like.
How we deal with that?
Competition and fake one call me boss. Side the girl, you don't know say I war boss. Between Son of Paul and Mr. Vegas, a rich one and put the coffee down in her thermos. Me have to get the girl you know. You're the girl. She got her number for me. Wrong number, yo. Me make her for a day and then she kill her with it now. Say but it's no man and a better man, no old puppy. So because me have to make a try, have to get a blind, get an eagle eye. I and I now go rump with no guy. And me have to make a clothes in a me rubber shoes. Girl I get those. Son of Paul with and Vegas alone.
Boy!
Chila la 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 bum bum chile. I and I book a hot girl today. La 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 bum bum chila.
What we say?
I and I man a get that girl ya. And me alone have the key to her apartment. She only want use Vegas for parent. She says she love me body sense and me access to the one a little boy with
The people them a ball for the fireman. You ready?
Righteousness is exaltation. Righteousness cannot be forgotten and the glory can't be blocked out. Why is that? Let us see it. Yo, well again you know I'm on a mission to say what is my purpose.
If you love Capleton, say fire.
Exaltation, righteousness cannot be forgotten and the glory can't be blocked out. Why is that? Let us see it. Yo, well again you know I'm on a mission to say what is my purpose. This is the youths them a live up. Yo again, on a mission to say what is my purpose.
Graham say again.
Yo again, on a mission to say what is my purpose. This is the youths them a step up. Yo again, on a mission to say what is my purpose. This is the youths them a live up.
Boy! You remember? Available for bookings at dj.uk@gmail.com.
Me tell them borrow band and a fat. Me DJ fi ballad and dreadlock.
Graham say for everybody. 20 minutes. And we're linking up with the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. People, are you ready? Get ready.
No what about me brown, Jaja don't say me black. Me slim, me tell them borrow band and a fat.
Boy.
DJ fi ballad and dreadlock.
Yes.
I tell me weight spot down in me diamond socks.
Boy.
Favorite color that a yellow and black.
That we say.
Me go a show, yes me sit down in a box. Show where we watch star by silver fox.
Yes, DJ Zinky.
Ice
Iceman Chef. Wise words. Up, brother. Marvin Binns music. Yes, P. people. Gone again.
Mommy slim, mommy no fat, mommy cut and me no slack. But I'm another DJ, no me not turn back. Say ticka ticka tack, we make the people them rock. The jacker from the pack, man a roll and the black. Go tell them borrow bantan and the cream and the crack. And anytime me pass, yes the road that's the black. Boom what is? What that a borrow bantan and chat? Boom what is?
One more from the rhythm.
Talking about medley.
The voice of Little John.
And now why they boy, man and now why they boy.
Boy, check the vocals. Back in them time, yeah.
The dance of cattle to the dance all night. Everyone a jump up, everyone a back, every from the passe. Like the bashment passe, and the happy of the passe. The two of we a walk, and the two of we a talk. Can be so short, that she's so dark. They go ram up the party.
Wait him say, ram out the party. Yo.
Hey, little girl,
Yes, sing Ja Phoenix.
what you feel?
Rusty Bantam.
This trash better, you don't look like.
All the Insta people, Facebook people. Anyway, you're locked in.
Nobody give me that, they got like cash in modo.
Boy,
Cash in modo.
back in the times dance hall. The foundation where you come from.
Chop up, nobody give me that, they got like cash in modo. I got cash in favor, old lad boy, you hot boy. Yes, young girl, you hot boy. Lad boy, you hot boy. Yes, young girl, you hot. You hot in a dance hall, you hot in a dance. You hot in a dance hall, you hot in a dance. And then the girls just them can't stand her. 'Cause if Paulette come, you go mash her down. If Angela come, you go mash her down. Little John Brian will dance on my grind, will dance on my grind. Sing right now for me tongue, sing off for me tongue.
Hey!
Shall we take it really back?
Tribe, chief from another tribe, tell you that cowboys need safe passage to Apache territory. If the cowboys need safe passage to Apache territory, they'll have
The voice of Pinchers.
nomination. I pretend to them that I give them gold and buffalo skin. Oh,
Taking it back in the time, yeah.
number of the winning chief, all I see the right. Rain in the face as the leader of the Apache was traveling slowly, so right at the side.
Get it fast.
Head of the cowboy, forget you in. Now, gonna knock up
Wheel and come again.
I am big chief from another tribe. Chief from another tribe. Tell you that cowboys need safe passage to Apache territory. If the cowboys need safe passage to Apache territory, they'll have to give you.
Yes, people, very soon.
Then to them that I give.
We are linking up with the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford.
That was the number of the winning chief. All I see the right.
Boy.
Rain in the face as the leader of the Apache was traveling slowly, so right at the side. Last minute, head of the cowboy, forget you in. Now I'm gonna knock us, but I'm scaring all the
Original real dancer.
head in the breeze. It's as soon as I enter, soon as I arrive.
There was a dirts, man. Free the juggling. 1991. This track come out. So that we take it back to back in the 90s. What them a gonna do for old DJ Daddy? Let in the Admiral.
If you wasn't in such a rush, then you wouldn't have been crushed.
Tell them from the T.O.P. again.
Oh yeah, oh. If you wasn't in such a rush, then you wouldn't have been crushed.
Boy, that team said. Alright.
And if you wasn't in such a hurry, girl, you wouldn't have been sorry. You take your friends' silly advice. They never told you what was wrong from right. Now you're all by yourself, seeking and begging for help. Your friends are not around, they just cannot be found.
The legend. Rest in powers, rest in peace to the one called Frankie Paul. Frankie at Dancehall Paul. What an icon in this industry, in this music. What him say? What him say? When we forward. Boy, so we gonna again. Major Macron. Boy. So as we move again, we do one called Mad Lion. Boy. Gone again, gone again. That we want to see. Boy. Them a born people Drew. Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, has entered the building. Boy. We gone back in at them times. Boy. Yes, salute to everybody locked in right now. So as we take it back in at them times. This song was sampled by Rihanna for a big hit with Drake. The voice of Richie Stevens. Alright, gone again, gone again. Boy!
Baby, I like when you flash your hair. Kick off your shoe like you don't care.
Yes, from my sexy queen, the money boss.
Take me all night long. Take me away up in the sky. Take me tonight.
Yes, yes.
I will never die.
No, sir.
Girl, you make me feel so right.
That we say.
Let's make love till morning light.
one called Copper Cat. So I send it to Kochi as we take it back again from the TOP. You ready?
On my shoulder, baby, wake me up and love me. Keep loving me down, baby, all night long. Baby, wake me up and love me. Keep loving me on until the breath of a dawn. Baby, wake me up and love me.
So as we take it back in all them times.
Baby, wake me up and love me. Let's make love together till the morning light. Ain't nobody like my shoulder, my baby. You know my world.
Where is it?
So crazy, so sexy. My number one girl, I'm staying with you as long as I live. Even though I love my baby that I can't.
As we take it back in all them times.
My heart and soul, I can't see you getting out of control.
I told you, people, I told you. Tonight it's all about the one called, the great one, the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. You don't understand why some of the big artists, them not touch stage. So right now, me I take him off the shelf and bring him to my stage. Welcome forward, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. Let's see if the people them can hear.
Alright.
See, so we have it loud and clear. So tonight,
loud and clear.
Yo, loud and clear. People, we are live. Clear. Just so they know, we're not with an imposter. Can we just get a quick overboard introduction to the show? Acapella style.
I say enough of them a go jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford. Enough of them a go jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford. One who run street and who run the road.
Yes, so people, the reason we have put it back in the 90s for the whole show is because this is an artist who come from the 90s.
We're going to do it in a special for you. It's a UK. Enough of them a go jump overboard. This that the UK and get the plate unload. Enough of them a go jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford. One who run street and who run the broad road. Ask that the UK man from our road. Tell you Ninja man and him son Ninja Ford. Long with predator who ugly like toad. Wicked and bad show them a wear pretty clothes. When they get me lyrics, them run for them. I say enough of them a go jump overboard. This that the UK and get the plate unload. Enough of them a go jump overboard. Follow them friend and this Ninja Ford. Ask the question, one know me hour. I'm not dirt. Don't short color, man at the pot no crapper. See it there.
DJ Daddy, them for know see the real this jockey, you know, some of them are risk jockey, them better know that I shan't be say so. Bless up yourself, my general.
Yes, people, it's that time again. The live link-up show with yours truly, I, DJ.UK, the Codian King. Spreading music on the airwaves. Yes, I am the manager for Illegal Radio.US, and I'm also a radio show host by Vibes FM 92.4 in the UK. Every Monday and every Wednesday, live from 6 p.m. UK time and 12 o'clock afternoon Jamaica. This is the live link-up show. If you want to get at me on WhatsApp. That's +44 7534 831 465. Welcome to the live.
Yes, so people, we have the artist, the legend, Glenton Foreman, born in St. Thomas, Jamaica. So let's talk about when you were born. What was it like where you were born in St. Thomas? For everybody, because remember we're live to the globe right now. It's not just Facebook. We're on Instagram, we're on Mixcloud, we're on VLinkRadio.US in Montego Bay, we're up on Vibes FM 92.4 in the UK. Yo, we're everywhere. YouTube, every streaming platform we can stream, we are on. So let's welcome forward the real boss, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. Right there.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for the show, my boss. First of all, you know, we want to big up all of the people we are watching right now, all of the people we are listening to it. and have them hype on the program. Big up on yourself. Big up on Big up, big up, big up, big up.
Yes.
Going to round to up. So yeah, me could talk about St. Thomas. St. Thomas, growing up in St. Thomas, you know, it was a great vibe, you know. Great vibe. Great vibe growing up in St. Thomas, you know. Learn a lot growing up in St. Thomas. In St. Thomas, we learn about the struggle, you know. And we learn about in general, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
So, for you then, let's explain to people what it was like then. Because I've just done a show here where we've played nothing but 90s music up to like 2000, early 2000. What was it like growing up in the 80s, around dancehall, in that era? Because I'm a keen fan. I'm such a fan of dancehall music. It's unbelievable.
Well, growing up in the 80s and listening to dancehall is a great vibe. And some of the best music, them you know say in the 80s. And the 80s them make some of the best music. You know, some of the best dancehall, some of the best reggae. You know, making at the 80s. The 80s was a wonderful vibe.
Okay. Right then. So this was the era where most of the artists that we know now are on stage and they are big artists, true?
Right.
So as a youth then, how old was you when you met people like Ninja Man? Well, before Ninja Man, how old was you when you decided, you know what, I like this music, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm taking it unserious? Or at that time, was it just because you were young, innit? So was it just a case of you around that type of vibe, you hear it on the radio or hear it on the dance, think, you know what, yo, I could do that?
I can't tell you a specific age. What I can tell you is that I fall in love with reggae music. I fell in love with reggae and dancehall, you know, the early age. So, and I just know, you know, a way before even teenager age, you know, way before reaching our teen, we in love with the music, you know. Because we know about that go to school and whenever time we get breaks, you know, at lunchtime, you know, we all vibe. Somebody play a rhythm and or beat the decks or whatsoever and we sing to make you and we know about the whole of the thing. So all I can say from an early age, me draw to the music. Love the music. Early year.
So then growing up in school, did you grow up alongside any artists that we would know now? Did you go to the same school as any people that we'd know now?
No, me not grew up with no I can't remember none of the artists them, you know, me and them used to go to school. No. Never grew up with no artists.
So then from school times then, when was it that you linked up with Libraforce and Techniques and started?
None of the established artists them could say I never grew up with. But you have other people in the community, you know, we used to in love with music too, we used to sing the sound in the community scene. Like you have a youth when Major Marshall, you know. He's one of the youth, you know, where I used to say a DJ in the community. He's the first one to introduce me to a dance after him discover something and DJ introduce me to dance at the community, you know, and Mike, you know. But at that time I don't think it ready yet, you know. I don't think it's really ready yet, you know. Just to go back to the drawing board. You know, to go learn a few of things more about the craft. And you have a next artist where you used to about the community that used to DJ and you artists you know, bad artists. The artists there are some bad artists. You know. It's in the community scene.
So then from having a microphone and DJing on the sound, you went to a major competition that was held in Rocky Point. So let's not just quickly talk about this. Let's actually let people know. So imagine now, yeah, all the people are with you. We're going to this competition. We're there cheering for you. How did it all unfold? Because wasn't it this competition that kind of led you to where you are now?
Yes. It unfold great, you know. It unfold great because at the end of the competition, I turn out to be the winner, you know. Me get a crate of dragon shirt
Mad.
and a dragon. Yeah. Me bring home the t-shirt and the hat and give it to my father.
For real?
How I get to know about the competition? It take place on a Sunday, you know, and at Rocky Point Beach. I have a virgin by the name of Tigo, aka Carlton McFart, you know. He's the one that told me about the competition. He told me about on the Saturday, you know. He said tomorrow big competition I go down at the beach, you know, Rocky Point. Make sure you go down there tomorrow and DJ because me always I walk on a DJ in the bush and make nice at people, you know. And my virgin said, yeah, every day I walk up on my DJ. DJ. So tomorrow, make sure you go down there and DJ. The song that was playing on the beach at the time, it was Lee's Unlimited, this big song named Lee's Unlimited. You know if you ever heard of that song or hear of that song, Lee's Unlimited. That was the song was playing on the beach, you know. And you know, say from big song coming to the community, what if people are going to turn out, you know. Then here's a DJ contest or go on and give away and some proper things. Wonderful crowd.
So then can you remember parts of the song that you actually sang that made you win this competition? You know I was going to ask.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You can't forget the two songs sing at Shell the place.
What?
The first song we sing, alright, them time you have the rhythm one name Soap. I don't know if you remember the Soap rhythm. The Soap rhythm run the place them time.
Yeah,
you draw
yeah.
a song on the Soap rhythm will say, never see the DJ them look as how them look tonight. Seems like them sent them dead. I know them are go dead before tomorrow, broad daylight. Can't you see that me ragamuffin? And the gargan son a take light. No little dibby. DJ couldn't look for take. Let's try. Hold the DJ and me drape him. Pick the DJ like a picking. Hold the DJ and me drape him. Pick the DJ like a chicken. That is the one of the songs we use and mash down the whole place.
Catchy. Yo. Yeah. So then, from this then, you got a trophy, and then the better part than the trophy was meeting a man called Simple Simon. For everybody listening right now.
Alright. You see, after that DJ contest now, my name I call hard in the community. You know? My name I call big time a Rocky Point, big time a Anthem Fort, big time a Chiswick, big time a Duckensfield, big time a Golden Grove. It spread all the way to the next parish, which is Portland.
Man.
You know, I mean, some people go about that St. Mary and Kingston also. So, here come this big sound when named Creation with Papa San, Bunny General, Triller U,
yes.
And artists from a neighboring community by the name of Chicken Hawk. You know, them have a big dance song at the same land where we win the contest. So, my friend now when he Marshall, I tell Chicken Hawk about me, you know, say, yeah, DJ when him Glenford, him bad enough, him something like Ninja Man. But at the time, I think Chicken Hawk take it for joke. He must say, you know, we hear him a little more, man.
Yo, Fireball.
A little more. Them not take it that serious, you know, at the time. Chicken Hawk never take it that serious.
People,
Anyway,
we have 3 seconds. 1 second, brother. We have 3 seconds. Instagram's going to cut off. We'll come straight back.
WhatsApp, that's +44
original Rasta man. Me not talk about some little picky head guy. Weeping on the morning and the national teeth. Once again, ninja for the dance on Famaro that do it. And he didn't rise against me. Them shall show the reason in front of you. 1 point. Anyway, Lord. Hey, sleeping one night when my father vision I sing. Wanted to be another father of fine side. Lot of beggar and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari.
Yes, people, we're back.
All original Rasta man. Me not talk about some little picky head guy. Weeping on the morning.
This is the voice of the one called.
Ninja for the dance on Famaro that do it. And he didn't rise against me. Them shall show the reason in front of you. 1 point. Anyway, Lord.
Yes, people, you're live on VLinkRadio.us in Montego Bay. We're up on Vibes FM 92.4. We're up on Instagram at Daddy UK. We're up on Facebook at DJ Daddy UK. We're on Mixcloud at DJ Daddy UK, Daddy Dancehall 1. We're up on everything, people.
And live like a Rastafari. Boom, Rastaman, grow your hair tall. Iniquity work up your rule overall. And them try to do they just stumble then fall. Some like fall and you run like a ball. Now don't know themselves till them back against the wall. See they can't the Rasta so the heathen to crawl. While Mr. for the vanguard name him call. Boom, sleeping one night when me for the vision I sing. Want me to be another follower of I'm said. Now don't let you live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me for the vision I sing. Want me to be another follower of I'm said. Now don't let you live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Me friend, me perform the words you want me worthy enough. Me and me brother them now go fight and fuss. Me and the poor Paul mustn't glass up. Iniquity work and me now go better. We will do what me and them mustn't link up.
Yes, people. Stay tuned. We are going to link back with the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, and catch up with the journey. You ready? This is what we call part 2. Yo. So we was talking about the journey because tonight we're on a live journey. So people, if you banged your head on a brick and you don't know about the artist, this is your time to learn everything about the artist. You want to ask any questions? Get at me on Facebook, Instagram, so on. We got to all the people on Insta. There's that many that I can't keep an eye on it. But you know what? Big up everybody. So right now,
Yes, big up.
we was talking about how Simple Simon took you to go and meet. I bet they were going to say Simple Simon took you to go and meet the Pie Man. But yo, that's not what we were going to say. Simple Simon took you to Black Scorpio Studios.
Yeah.
So people...
So as I was saying, early on, you have this big dance at the same place where we win the DJ with Papa San, Bunny General, and a lot more artists. Plus, an artist by the name of Chicken about Glenn Ford. They have this artist by the name of Glenn Ford who's like Ninja Man. But True Chicken never hear me yet, Him take it light, because as we can tell as Khan to the way him answer with. Like him say, yeah man, you come more, we see what man. Well anyway, I can't forget, I pay $20 going to the dance. And after the dance start now, the DJ them start perform. The people them, the St. Thomas people them, start shout. We want here with DJ. Give Glenn Ford the mic. Give Glenn Ford the mic. So it happened as give me the mic. And after Bunny General give me the mic, now I start sing. Me could have sing for the rest of the night. Like them now want hear but the rest of the artists them again from start. Sing.
For real.
Anyway, me hold the mic one at a time, I'm say to the promoter, promoter, me have a warm up, because pay me for come in, so if I even me can get back. So the promoter agree on that to give me back. At the end of the dance now, when the dance finish, me go so boom now, you know, and go to the promoter and say to the promoter, say, what happened? The promoter look for me and say, him use the B word, you know, I don't want to say it on the show, you know. Ask me if him did send me go DJ, you know. And it kind of broke me heart, not telling a lie when him said that, say, man, move from here, sir. That is when tell me. Can't forget.
Wait,
Anyway,
whoa. Let's catch this right. So after you've just bust down a dance and you've just won a competition, your name's ringing in the streets and in because people these times we didn't have all the technology we got now. It was about the street, it was about the name, it was word of mouth, true? So then all of these big things are happening for you. You go see this next man, you're thinking, yo, this is the time, this is the one to bust, and he just treats you like, just flings you away like, no. It's alright, bro, there's enough new artists, just, it's alright. How did that really make you feel?
Yeah, me feel alright. You know, say, really and truly, this man never invite me and dance, you know. But after what I have done, you know, to the dance, because I want to make you know, when me hold the mic, you know, I say, now hear this. It come like the people them think a ninja man himself in the dance, you know. So what you think happen? The whole place mashed down. Zing, kick off. That's Papa San hold back the mic and say, boy, me never hear somebody sound like somebody's that kind of way yet. Him say, Frankie Paul and Richie Stevenson sound alike. And some other people sound like Dennis Brown, but him never come across anything like this. Someone sound like someone that kind of way. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, me feel good about the whole of that what I want. Then as me say now, I'm going to go to the promoter and say, promoter, I want about that thing here. You know, because the promoter, they don't agree when they on the mic, but a psychology him used for me. Because if him did show any form of sign, or any impression like him now give me back the money, the people them rebel, you know, and when I have problem.
Got you.
Whereas him is not from the community, him is from somewhere else. So maybe you know what would have happened if him never give the okay at the time. So yes, I'm gonna give him back the money. You know, but anyway, as me say, me feel away yes about that, but what cheer me up back, make me feel good now. Here come this man named Simple Simon. Come to me and say, you're bad, but you can't stay here, sir. I think that dance take place on a Saturday night. And he said to me, you see, Monday I come, then I come back for you. Then I come back for you Monday. And me take it for joke, you know.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
As the whole time people now say go through 1 year and go through and come through the other years.
That's what I was just gonna ask on the journey.
The reason why I'm not taking that serious, me hear a whole heap of that before. People say them how carry my glass through and this and that. Well anyway, me still have a hope mind taking forward. You know, me go with it. So Monday morning, you know, me and the same virgin, Carlton McFarlane, and my brother Glaston too. And a few other guys I can't remember about them. We're round at the key and piece. We are used to always go a key and piece and we go get two key and thing and we eat and we go back with laugh and G and my virgin Carlton McFarlane is a dancer, so we vibe. Anyway, you have a man by the name of Jimpy. The man that passed away and gone. Rest in power, Jimpy. You know? A Jimpy ride on him bike and him come round with him and him call me and him say, Glenn, someone I look for you. Someone I look for you. You know, and him say, you have this man with him head ball and thing and the description when him give him look for Simple Simon. I mean never hesitate, you know. Me just go link him and him say, we're ready for move, you know. I
So
just
then-
pack my bag.
Just
You
to
know,
stop
me
you
just
1
go pack
second
my
then.
bag.
As people are on the journey with you now then, so my man's just come and told you, yo, Simple Simon's around the corner waiting for you to come and go studio.
Yeah.
Did you really believe it, or was you thinking like, yeah, of course, because that's...
Me believe, you know. Me believe. I believe him when him said that, and that is one of the reasons why I move same time. And same time as me move, I go see Simple Simon, and Simple Simon say, we're ready to move on. I just go pack my bag and I tell my brother, I want somebody alone, I think, at the time. He say, me I go move now. Whether when him Glaston Foreman, you know. Me tell him, say, yo, I'm moving on job. Because I just tell myself, say, this is my calling and I have to make use of this opportunity. And, you know, that is it. We leave, come to Kingston, look at Aquarius Studio, buck up on the producer when he Earl, he was the one who run Aquarius. He was the big boss, you know. My label him Duke. He said to me, say, Simple Simon bring me to everybody. He was one of the first one who Simple Simon bring, you know. Simple Simon bring me to this is such and such for DJ. Him say, DJ, me DJ. Yeah, your bad. Me have a studio time down at Scorpio. About 3 o'clock. He want to record me. So we go to Black Scorpio studio.
Are they real what?
We see some Johnny Osborne there, and Simple Simon start tell Johnny Osborne about me. So this is Glenn Ford, bad DJ, sound like Ninja Man. So Johnny Osborne said, like when sound like Ninja Man, Ninja Ford is the right name, not Glenn Ford. Glenn Ford has some cowboy thing, you know.
What?
Ninja would be the perfect name, the ideal name. He shell down the place. So I said, all right, start run with it.
So for the people now, yeah, because they might not have just caught what you said. You went into studio for the first time and you linked up with a great man, Johnny Osborne. What?
Yes.
What did he tell you first? You know, as an artist, the first time that you met him, what did he tell you?
Alright, I don't remember everything where we talk about at the time, but the thing where stand out the most, you know, where we always remember is the name change, you know. Changing the name from Glenn Ford to Ninja Ford, you know. I always remember that, you know. And it wasn't Johnny Osborne alone, you know, I saw that there. I saw a whole heap of other artists because I saw like General Trees, Echo Minot, you know. Whole heap of artists, because Scorpio Studio, in those days, Scorpio Studio was one of the places where not when you go, you see a lot of big top star, you know. So I can remember I see those artists, you know. That.
So then, you had your name change, and people heard that you sound like Ninja Man. What happened when you met Ninja Man for the first time? Because you must have met him, or he must have heard about you through the street. Let people know exactly how the connection happened.
Alright, the first man, this is the first time I go and say this, and the first man that make Ninja Man hear about Ninja Ford, Weepo from Stone Love, you know, because at the same time going to Jack Scorpio studio, I buy some dub plate for Weepo too. So Weepo tell me, Ford, me I go to New York and me I go make Ninja Man hear that song, one of the songs in the thing, you know. So when Weepo go to New York and come back now, Weepo say, Ford, you bring this song I make Ninja Man here now, you know. Weepo say, go to Ninja Man and say, Ninja Man, you hear that song? And Ninja Man said to him, say, when me do that song? When me do that song? And Weepo said to Ninja Man, no man, I know you do that song, you know, and you name Ninja Ford, you know.
Mad.
He can't believe. He can't believe.
So he thought it was his own song?
Yeah, he think that him do the song.
Mad.
But Weepo say, no, I know you this. So I want you to do. Anyway, from the initial stage of my career, me always I say, Ninja Man my father. And any DJ we talk against Ninja Man, he's a man ready to counteract them or DJ something about them. I'm not afraid of it. So me if I touch my father, this is my father in the movie. This is my general. So Ninja Man here a few things say you have a youth boy defend him and things. So the night of Sting, we're talking about Sting 19 because I'm working from the early part.
Why?
You know? Dennis Star and Juni Star, they are the one who make the link with me and Ninja Man. You know? So in the night now after Ninja Man, late night now after Ninja Man got to boom and kill Super Cat. You know, beat Super Cat bad. You hear Ninja Man say, "What the son there? People, you hear say me have one son here defend me. Me never know him. Come up, my son." So you know, but by this time when Ninja Man say come up, my son, you know, my foot them a tremble, you know, me not tell a lie. My foot them never tremble yet so in my life. Foot them a tremble like leaf and tree. That's a foot that tremble. Anyway, I go on the stage and him say, take off your hat. You know, because them they don't tell me say me I go meet my father, so me dress. At the time, I properly attire. Dress like a dress post.
Yes, I am.
Anyway, the dance, me have on a felt. You know, so the dance say, take off your felt hat. You know, me take off the hat and so me take off the hat now. The dance say, people, him have the birthmark and my son for you. How is your mother, son? And I say, Mama, alright. I'm a DJ a song, 4 bars.
I can feel, I can't lie, yeah, right now as you're talking, I can feel, you know when you feel like you feel the vibe through your body, I can feel it, bro. Yes, DY, yo, people, we got DYCR in the building, we got Wasp in the building, Raddy Ray, we got some big people in the building, Jay Quano, Africa King, yo, Egadon, keeping it easy in Sierra Leone, yo, people, you're live with DJ WK alongside Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford.
Big up DYCR, big up What's my little brother. You know the thing go. Yes man, right? That's a big up everybody we are watch. You know we have the hype on the live right now.
So for everybody listening right now, yeah, Ninja Man's called you up, and the way that Ninja Man is the way his performance, he's very much in your private space, and it doesn't give you no room to breathe. If he clashes against you, he's near enough in your face, like. You know what I'm saying? So imagine Ninja Man's called you out on stage now. Your legs must be shaking, your arms are going, like voices thinking, "Yo, Lord God, is this the time? Or am I gonna fire? Am I gonna flop?"
Legs them are shake like me if you drop them because this are the great Ninja Man when I always hear about. At the first me I meet Ninja Man, you know. This are the great Ninja Man when I hear about. Never and first thing people always tell me say, you know, this man a bad man. And he will kill you, you know. People always tell me that, say, he will kill you, you know.
Oh, because he sounded like the same.
All kind of things, he will kill you because I sound like him.
I get you.
At the time, though, you have Johnny P and Roddy Harry always tell me that Ninja Man I go love you. Don't listen to people say Ninja Man will kill you. Ninja Man not do anything, you know. So, and the night, I think now it proves that Ninja Man is really a nice person, as well Roddy Harry and Johnny P tell me, you know.
Okay. Yes, fire.
Yes, man, me die, man. Go on again.
Right then. So now you've touched stage with Ninja Man. Is this when you made the song called The Return? Because you went to studio, didn't you? So let's talk about the shaky time when the first time you touched stage. Can you remember what you sang and how the crowd reacted, how Ninja Man reacted?
As me say, me DJ a 4 bar lyrics. You know, me did have a lyrics. Cause me did me done aware the linking up with Ninja Man. So me have a 4 bar lyrics, you know, and my lyrics enough of them never did want to see my father come from foreign and the two would be friends. Them did want to see Ninja Man come from foreign and show me in the lion then.
Yes.
But in the eyes of the people, enough of them did want Ninja Man for them. Something like that and the place. Mash up, you know.
Okay.
The four line, you know, a nice sweet melody, you know, and the place. mash up.
Yes,
You know?
DJ Champagne, checking in. Bless up everybody who's locked in, anywhere you're locked in. Yo,
Yes.
so then,
Yeah.
from
Big
this
up
then,
Big up DJ Champ. Right there, sir.
so right now then,
Big something up.
you've touched
Yes, sir.
stage with Ninja Man.
Yes,
What
I.
is your emotion after you sang and the crowd have gone mad and Ninja Man has said, yo, this is my son? Because this could have gone one of two ways. He could have brought you up on stage, and you know what Ninja Man's like. He could have brought you out, clashed you, tried to kill you off as an artist and done off your career in, 6 seconds?
No, you
But-
couldn't do that.
but-
That's not right.
No, but this is what,
Me
this
and
is, for everyone listening,
Yeah, but-
this is what people wanted, weren't it? In a kind of way, this is what certain people wanted. But then Ninja Man touched on stage with you, brought you on stage and said, yo, no, this is my son. Boy! With it on Vibes FM. With it on VLinkRadio.us. Up on Facebook, Insta, at Daddy UK, at DJ Daddy UK. Gone again.
Early Friday morning, now when the dance on riding town, you should have seen yo. All of the DJ guys, me say them come and them yarn around.
DJ Daddy, them for know see you're the realest jockey, you know.
We have to wheel and come again, because if not, me must drop down, though.
So, bless
Yes, Mikey American, clear tone sound.
I want to tell them, say them to sleep, decide that them sleep last like a
Well, I be the great Ninja Ford.
destruction. Look,
Sir Ford, Ninja Ford.
watch out.
Gone again.
Early Friday morning, now when the dance on riding town, you should have seen yo. All of the DJ guys, me say them come and them yarn around. No one will try to test me. No one they try to make us sleep. None of them got on the gun because it's on Ninja Ford with the iron pan in it. The iron pan in it. Look, this are the ritual. Father and son and anything disrespect me say they like. The ritual. Father and son and anything. This are the ritual.
Boy!
Father and son and anything disrespect me say they life. I go down this are the ritual. Return away. Easy walk round the dog. No mercy tiger say we dead no, but no that I know we. I wish that him sit down and set me a real. Watching go she take West and lady. Stand up and cry like a
What you say again?
cry like a she just speaking lady. Admiral I run up girl with dumb poverty. Jump on the ground and post him belly be we say can't live.
Yes, people.
Every day get up and
Anything you have, get your flag, your rag, anything you have, just get it and wave it right, channel. 1, 2, 3, go so. Boy! Boy! Honey Ninja, alongside Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford.
Tell them said that them days it done. When the dan dog and come here down, the lip and bun for me till it come down. The guts for me teeth I go run them down. You think I 16 and one of the damn man mum. What a PPK and me
We have a ticket from TOP again. Are you ready? Yes, DJ Champagne, fire. Sitting him with every emoji where he can put in, he put in. Yes, Wasp. They attack them.
I never remember say what ya. It was a early Friday morning, now when the dance on riding town.
Boy.
You should have seen yo. All of the DJ guys, me say them come and them yarn around. No one there try to test me. No one they try to make us sleep. None of them got on the gun because it's on Ninja Ford with the iron pan in it.
Boy. You hear what I'm saying? The son, Ninja Ford, with the iron pan him head back in our 90s, people. This is original dancehall style gone again.
None of them got on the gun because it's on Ninja Ford with the iron pan in it.
Boy! Champagne said play, yo. Champagne said place, burn up.
Disrespect me say the life I go down this are the ritual.
Saja Anna 12, big up on yourself.
No mercy tiger say we dead no, but no that I know we. I wish that him sit down and St. Mary. Watching go she take West and lady.
Where him do?
Son no start cry like a young baby. Sit
Boy.
night and they just speak him lady. Admiral I run up girl with dumb poverty. Jump on the ground and post him belly be we say can't live so. Every day get up and say one power but to black like a tar and a big up brownie. Now when the black girl they hear then nearly keep it beating.
Boy.
Time do the tune
Yes, Mikey American.
How do you keep bad
How do you keep bad sound? Why? We are not gonna get to the end of this track, people. I tell you, say no, we are not gonna get to the end of this track. Original dancehall style. Original dancehall generals. Yes, Gary Monster. DJ Coco VIP. So many people them there. Boy.
Give them the warning and know me son. Why reverse? Not to me this a come from church. Man, me get the wicked and get me blood church. Why reverse? Not to me this a come from church. Man, me get the wicked and get me blood church. When me get the wicked, everything gets worse. Me just sit down a boy and die.
Yes, VIP. Yo, the whole place burn up. Before nearly crash up, heat up on fire. Yo. See? Me not lie. So many people them there. Boy. So now I want to talk about this track here, the one called Overboard, because after you've linked with Ninja Man and everything's going bless, right now you've got a song called Overboard, and this was because there was like some bad mind going around at the time, because you know when you're hot and then you're on fire, you have to have people hating you, bro, because if they don't hate you, you're not if it's true, innit? If you've not got haters, you're not firing. You've got to have followers and haters at the same time. What did Champagne say?
Right,
Champagne say, yo, you know how to find a bad artist. A long time I know the artist, bro. Long time. People, big up to, yo, so many people. Yo, so right now, this song Overboard.
Big up Gary, man, sir. Big up the wall of Houston, Texas. Round us up.
UK, JA, US, Africa, yo, Canada. Tell me right now where we are not playing. That's what I want to know. The countries we're not locked in, because we need to find them so they can be locked in too. True? So right now, people, you are live on a live link-up show with the one called Sir Ford, Ninja Ford. So then this track right now then, yeah, Overboard. It had an interesting story, didn't it? Because like I said, there was some bad mind going around, and you made this song, and then after this, bro, that was it. It was like, boom, plain sailing, boom, done, boss.
You know that song Overboard, or that song come about. You know, so one day I'm over Kilimanjaro Road over Red Hills Road, you know. And me just find myself a sing the song. You know, me just start no for them a figure jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford. One who run street and who run the broad road. You know, long man from Toil, man from Mall Road. Tell your Ninja Man and him son Ninja Ford. You know, me did have like a one verse.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Then we go and go around a jamming studio. Cause you know back in the days, we as artists, we used to test out the song them on dub plate before we put them on Spotify.
Yes.
We go around there and sing the song.
This is why for all the
I don't remember who should me sing the song pan, but John hear it. And John said, Ninja Ford, you know, so that song the bad. Come back, come vice it for me tomorrow. You know, some come home now and finish it up. You know, finish up that song. I can't remember out of Berrin Avenue. You know, I go and finish up that song there. You know, after me finish it up now, I the studio the next day and vice it. When I do, you know, we go around a jamming, you know. If I'm going to jamming, Bunty me see one day and Bunty I said to me, Ford, you know, so the song that we have on the slim thing there, and my song, cause I remember Bunty have a song on the rhythm too, so me go and join like giant church. You might tell me, say, what song them play and mash down the place last night, one of Stone Love, you know. Yeah, man, and me feel good from that. Plus, this song named Jump Overboard now is a song I used to hear on radio every day. You see me, I say,
for real?
Jump Overboard, I wanted the song where you know, make Ninja Ford, Ninja Ford beat today, you know.
So before we play this track right now, we have to just explain to people that back in the 90s, dancehall wasn't, I wouldn't say it was aggressive, but when it came to dub plates, it was about a war, true? So you bring your sound and I bring my sound, and we got songs that we play against each other. We have a mic man that plays against the other mic man. It's a friendly competition. Because obviously, people, I'm not, I've promoted Unity for 8 years, ever since I've been on the radio, so I'm not promoting gun songs or anything like that right now. We're just back in the box, taking it from them times all the way to where we are now. True?
Right.
So can we get the introduction for this, this big track right now? The big track, the one that opened, kicked down every door, door upon door. This song, Overboard.
Well, this is the man called Surfboard, aka Ninja Ford. And right now, we're gonna make them jump overboard. And see who can't swim? Sorry for them. Life jacket. Life yard.
Hear this! Jah rise and let my enemies scatter. Rise against Ninja Ford.
Yes, Joseph Neros. Where we say again.
I say enough of them a fi go jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford.
How can them this Ninja Ford? When you roll with Ninja, man, you must be crazy, yo.
One who run street, one who run the broad road.
Oh, them see this Ninja Ford.
Had this sweet sound of music, yes.
Scatter, rise against Ninja Ford, we melt like sun against butter down the gutter. All the things in your crap, and me a dapper. Eat up well, and sinapper. We look at them and tell them, say, I say enough of them a fi go jump overboard. Follow them friend and come this Ninja Ford.
Them a fool.
Enough of them a fi go jump overboard. Follow them friend and
turn out your live. This is the big one. This is the grand stage. You're live from DJ Daddy UK's live link-up show. With the one called Ugly Surfboard, aka Ninja Ford. Bless up to everybody who's locked in. Don't go nowhere, just turn up that dial. If it's down quiet, turn it up to the max. So as we move from that track right now, then you then linked with Bobby Digital and you made a song called Pet We No Powder, and that's like a Jamaican slang in it for people that's listening right now. Yard Rhythm, big up Champagne, big up Wasp, big up DYCR, big up everybody, just big up, because as I say every show, it's a blessing, just one person who locks in for me is a blessing. I would never turn off my show just because there's one person. Nah, bro. Quick. The fast boss in the building. Yo.
Quick.
My good friend. Yo. It's nice,
Quick. Lesson 3.
For real. Do you think it's important? Because I think it's important. When you make a link with someone in this industry, it's important to keep that link and make sure that you make a friendship out of it, or at least not just use it as a case of, I say to you, okay, bro, I'll listen to your thing, I want a dub, please. And you say, yeah. You send me the dub. I play the dub once, and I never contact you again. How is that building a link? For me, I get the dub plates, I play them, and I say, yo, the artist's in studio. He's on stage. Right now we're not, because we're locked down because of Corona, but slightly the rules are lifted. But still the same way, my artist is ready. Boom. I think that's the way that you should make a link, really. But I feel like modern days, I don't know what it is, but it's like we've lost the love and the unity. Like back in them times where 6 or 7 artists would go on stage and just pass the mic, boom, all do a song, and everybody's happy. But now, it seems to me that if you have a microphone, that seems to be the power. Like, I've got the mic, I'm not passing the mic. I don't know. What do you think about that perspective right now?
I know that type of styling, alright, But after you use the mic, if you pass it, give somebody else, make the world hear each and every one. I believe in that, Pass it up from one to the next, We don't believe that selfish thing that we don't deal with selfish business. We not eat fish, nor lobster, nor crab, nor none of them. No farmer selling fish we not deal with. So no selfish business around here. No selfish thing.
So then, after this right now then, you're starting to, as I say, climb a ladder, innit? It's like, you're not right at the top of the ladder, but you say like halfway up the ladder, you're getting there, making them stages, making them links. and then you made a song called Bad Man Pleasure. And Lord God,
Yes.
this song tore down the place, right? True?
Yeah, bad man pleasure when in the Caribbean they are big tongue, you know. And the sound man them, that song them mash up a whole heap of dance. The sound man them love that song they too. Especially when we flip it, kill sound a bad man pleasure. The sound man them love that song there. One of the sound man them anthem that.
Let's tell people the truth. 5 years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, I linked you and I called you on Facebook, and I said, yo, is this the artist? And you were, yes, this is the artist. And I said, yo, that Bad Man Pleasure is a wicked song. I'd love to link up or do a mixtape. We dropped a mixtape, we did an interview, but it wasn't as spicy as this one right now, because this is like the big stage. We've grown. I've grown as a DJ, you've grown as an artist, and like 5-6 years later, we're here right now. So for people listening right now, I found it easy. I found it easy to contact you. I found it easy to speak to you. I didn't find it that you were like being bossy in any way, shape or form. You just spoke to me exactly how we are now. So for anyone listening right now, how can they link up with Ninja Ford and maybe make a song or make a dub plate? Or, you know, just link up and chat to you about just life.
Well, you know, them can reach me on Instagram. You know, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, or Glenton Phone on Facebook. You know, I also have a fan page, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. You know, them can reach me on them 3 social media platforms there, you know.
So then, round them time, yo, anybody who's on my Facebook watching right now, come over to my Instagram at Daddy UK, because this phone is going to die. No lie. So hot that, yo, burn up. 10% left, done off. But the interview phone, we're good. So right now, I want to talk about, yes, you made Bad Man Pleasure. Yes, music maker Ansel Collins is in the building. Come over to my Instagram at Daddy UK. Anybody who's locked in on Facebook, come over to my Instagram at Daddy UK. So right now then, after all of these stages that we've gone through, you're convinced that the world is ready. Can you remember like the first stage show you touched, or the first nightclub, or even how it all went down? You know, like someone said to you, this is happening, or that's... Let the world know.
The first stage show I touch, really and truly, after so many years, I can't remember the first. Away from Sting, that big thing, you know, I can't remember, you know, the first place, really, you know. Away from Sting, you know, and the DJ contest at St. Thomas. I can't remember all of the stage show them, you know. So many stage shows, a whole heap of place me perform, you know. Whole heap of place me perform. Yeah, man. We perform all over. We perform the 14 parishes of Jamaica, we perform there, you know. Plus, we perform a firing all over the world, you know. But one thing I can tell, majority of the place them we perform, you know.
So right now I've got a list of just some of the shows. I've got a list of just some of the shows that you touched. You touched Reggae in the Valley, the Jam Jam Spring Break, St. Mary Me Come From, which is Capleton's dance. Right now I want to know how you managed to get on that, because people that get on St. Mary Me Come From, yo, they elevate higher. Am I wrong? You can bust at St. Mary Me Come From, Capleton's dance. You touch stage there because so many artists, so many people, promoters, producers. Am I wrong?
You're always right.
Not always, bro. But I tried to be. So then...
If there was a man who wrong, I wouldn't be on the show right now. It's because there's a man who right.
Trust me.
That's why I'm there.
So then, let's talk about touring. How did it even happen? So you're in Jamaica, you're in Kingston, in the studio. What, did someone come and tap you on the shoulder and say, yo, we're going to Canada? Yeah, we're going to Canada. Shut up, we ain't going nowhere. How did the touring happen?
Artists from your name I call, when you call a foreign, you know, people link you and book you. You know? Like I can remember in the late 90s I have a song by the name of Big Life, you know, where I marched on the whole of Trinidad. And Sharon Burke called me, you know, I said, Ford, I have a show for you in Trinidad. You know, link her up and we sign up and get advance, you know. We'll go to the show and go shell with Trinidad. You know, so from the artists I go and go to one place, you know, people are gonna reach out to you, you know.
Because I'm DJ Daddy UK and I have every song by Ninja Ford, can we get the introduction for Trinidad, for the Caribbean, for Africa, for England, for Europe, for the whole globe right now with this track called Big Life?
Big Life. England, America, Canada, all over the world. Make we drink some champagne and live life. Cause a big life, we say. Big life. Go on the road.
People, did you hear the crackle? Because this was taken from a vinyl. Listen to the one, yeah. Listen to the one, yeah. What? Sounds sweet,
Yes. A Ninja for the assassin. And the one thing me I say, big life. Check it out, love. See it ya?
Big life.
Big life. Drinking champagne and live life.
Boy.
Sporting in the limo and the Rolls Royce. We not people.
DJ Daddy, don't you know see you're the realest jockey, you know, some of them are risk jockey.
One more time, we not play tune one time here, we play it 3 to 6 times.
Yes.
You don't know how many times the tune a drop.
Sin.
So we gonna again with the big bad Ninja Ford, aka Sir Ford Ninja Ford.
Drinking champagne and live life. Sporting in the limo and the Rolls Royce.
Oi.
We not fi fuss nor fight. No fight. Big life. Drinking champagne and live life. Sporting in the limo and the Rolls Royce. We not fi fuss nor fight. No fight. Me got me friend Flash a drilling at the studio. Same time me get me tune on the radio. Me get a phone call from San Diego. My amigo call me and tell me about the
Big life.
Yes. A Ninja for the assassin. And the one thing me I say, big life. Check it out, love. See it ya? Yo, big life. Drinking champagne and live life. Sporting in the limo and the Rolls Royce. We not fi fuss nor fight. No fight. Big life. Drinking champagne and live life. Sporting in the limo and the Rolls Royce. We not fi fuss nor fight. No fight. Me got me friend Flash a drilling at the studio. Same time me get me tune on the radio. Me get a phone call from San Diego. My amigo call me and tell me about the stage show. Say she love Rude Boy 'cause she know we are no grow. And we make a bow, we never bow down low. Rude Boy flex from we little and a grow. Yes, that's how he go. Gotta rush it for me flow.
We're back again.
Drinking champagne
And live life.
Sporting in the limo and the
Boy.
Royce. We no be fuss nor fight. No fight.
See, love and unity we promote tonight.
Champagne.
Every night. Every show.
Limo and the Rolls Royce.
Yes, DJ Champagne.
We no be fuss nor fight.
So many emojis, yo. Bantan Owen, big up on yourself.
No forget me days and we're down in a December. Big every can I cover my finger.
Boy.
Forget me days and we're down in a December. Jackie and Jice and the one named Clover. Send Ninja Ford, had them chauffeur. We get up the Jeep and the Benz and the Coaster. And the limousine and the new brand Rover. The girls and me cry for, them in a diver. Make them know me no poster. Yo.
So, people.
Live life.
We don't run from play, you know, you're live on
Sporting in
vibes.
the limo. Right.
Yes, Aya, Fireball. Connection drop out, but we're good. You're live on Vibes Link Radio. That's vlinkradio.us, Montego Bay. And you're also live on vibes.fm 92.4. That's the UK. We're also live on Facebook at DJ Daddy UK. We're live on Instagram at Daddy UK. We're live on Mixcloud at DJ Daddy Dancehall 1. We're on YouTube. Yo, people, you just type in DJ Daddy UK on Google and you will find the stream right now. So, right now, you're starting to go on tour. How do you feel when you're going to the airport, getting on the plane, you touch down in the next country? How's the emotions? You must be nervous, you must be excited. What's the situation?
I would say excited. You know? Excited. You leave your country and you go to another to go perform because I love to perform, you know. So whenever time you get the chance, you know, to go perform, someone book me and say them want me around, I want place around, so when I want you to come perform, I feel good, man. No bad energy, no bad vibe, no little feel bad and them things. No go on with me. Feel good, no, so I go around, I want place around to go perform, brother. To the people, then. Yes, I.
So then you shelled down Canada, you shelled down the USA, you went to Africa, Japan, you've done the Caribbean, England, Europe. What was it actually like, you know, doing this tour, going to all of these different places? How was you received? Did everyone like you? Did they? Because you get like, you get hate everywhere. What was the reception when you touched down in these countries?
All right. You don't know the thing though, especially more time when an artist got some place where sometimes the music, your music is not as big, you know, at that place, you know. Sometimes are you the artist not that big at that place, you know. So sometimes you're going to get a listening ears, you know. So some of the places where we go, come in, I go tell a lie, say I ever where we go and mash up. Some of the places where we go, people listen to it too, you know. But true now, we are artists with what if a vibe, you know. We know if we bring the vibe to the people and give back that same energy. But everywhere we go, it's the same. Some of the places where we go, you know, people listen to it also.
So how did you find going to the different places and the different cultures? You know, like the food they eat, the way that they move in different countries. How did you find all of them type of things? Because then you came back to Jamaica and decided that this is my time.
When you come on to food now, some of the places where you go, you have to, as an artist, you have to bring your own food. So I say, because some of the places where you go, because of different culture, you know, people eat different food. So I say, when I want to go some place, go end up eating the wrong food. So we carry the right food from where you have.
Okay then. So then, what happened? You came back to Jamaica, you went back to the drawing board and thought, you know what, boom, everybody needs to hear me as an artist. So before we had Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all the social media, as an artist back then, how did you manage to make it in the industry? Because it's not easy. There were so many people around your time that we know of now, like Charlie Chaplin. Look at all of them. Brigadier Jerry, Josie Wales, all of them people from this same time.
I would say it wasn't that hard for me. Coming into the business as an artist, it wasn't that hard for me because I have this big artist when named Simple Time. Simple Time, I was a big artist at the time, you know. Simple Time, I know the whole of the big producer them, the whole of the sound man them, the whole of the artists. So he's the one that bring me into the music business, you know, and him make sure I'm go sing to the right producer, you know, and make sure things right with me, you know. And then again, because of the similar sound, you know, that I have, you know, when we come in at the business, you know, we come in at the business hot because at the time Ninja Man was away in foreign, you know, and the people them glad to see the sun. You know?
I have two very important songs here that you made. Because you know me, bro. I've done my research. I've gone into the box. We have a track called Stop the War, which is imperative that I play this song today. Because you got to tell me the year that this was made and tell me now that it's not relevant to 2020 right now.
Drop the trap, man. Drop it.
Yes. Long life. Yes. No more fuss nor fight.
Yes, people.
Long life.
That we are dealing with right chat
No more
now.
fuss nor fight.
Love,
Johnny Nice.
peace, unity.
Aye. Stop the war. Yes. Long life. No more fuss nor fight. Johnny Nice. Yeah? Aye. Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Yes.
DJ Daddy, them for know see the real this jockey, you know, some of them are risk jockey, them better know that a shanty be says so. Bless up yourself, my general.
Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Tired of the stress, tired of the pain. No innocent life gone down the drain. Tired to hear about crack and cocaine. Yes. Long life. Yes. No more fuss nor fight. Johnny Nice. Yeah? Aye. Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Tired of the stress, tired of the pain. No innocent life gone down the drain. Tired to hear about crack and cocaine. Every day we get up is a different complaint. Can't take the vibes where you're going down the lane. No man a flex like Cable and Kane. Be a big gun a leak out them brother brain. When me hear that me feel shame. Foot set, stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war. I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Nothing's a one, me got beg on up to stop. Tired for years, a Rasta fight against Ras. Now get caught up in a no religion. Tired for years, a Christian a fight Christian. Use me eyes and see, say nothing's alright. Tired for years, a black a fight against white. Use me ears and hear about some brutal hack. Tired for years, a white a fight against black. Stop the war, I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war, I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Stop the war, I fight against your brother and I go take you far. No. Stop the war, I fight against your sister and I go take you far. No. Tired of the stress, tired of the pain.
Yes, Wednesday.
Innocent life gone down the drain.
Boy.
Tired to hear about crack and cocaine.
From them time to this time, yo. My artist from them time to this time, the song still fire hot. So when you made this song, yeah? This song here right now, Stop the War. What was the whole reason?
One of the songs from in the 90s, you know. So I don't remember the specific month, the specific day, or the specific night. No, so this song is.
So would you say it's kind of like you were just sat there meditating and Jar give you the song? The meditation was just there and boom, the song just came to you.
More time, the inspiration come from whatever take place in your life. you're surrounded, you know. Either your experience sometime or other people experience, you know. That's enough of the song them come out, you know.
Okay then. So then one more before we come to the modern days Sir Ford Ninja Ford. We have a track called Real Rastaman. Was this one made because of what was going on with the Rastaman at that time? Because in these times the Rastaman was being persecuted very bad. So they moved to the Pinnacles, didn't they? Where they had their own land, where they were given their own land, they moved there and they just lived there peacefully and happily. Is that why you made this song here, Real Rastaman?
Yeah, because Rasta, to me, Rasta is the way of life. Rasta is the truth, you know. But most time people not listening to the Rasta man, and kind of try to push the Rasta aside, you know. People say Rasta black heart, Rasta some good people where they speak yourself with these things. We are sure them say Rasta are good people.
Okay. So we're going to play this, and then we're going to move into the modern times.
All original Rasta man, me not talk about some little picky head guy.
Real clean liberty from your art.
Man, me not talk about some little picky head guy. We bring in the morning.
And if your art is clean, your hair will grow. True?
Put the dance on for Maro that great. And he then rise against me. Them shall show the reason in front of you.
Boy!
1 point.
Gone again.
Lord.
Are you ready?
Sleeping one night when me father vision night. Against me. Them shall show the reason in front of you.
Play it one time, you're mad.
Anyway.
Play it one time, are you mad?
Sleeping one night when me father vision night shame. Want me to be another follower of fine side. Not to beg and live a righteous life.
Boom.
And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me father vision night shame.
Yes.
Want me to be another follower of fine side. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boom, Rastaman, go your ear tall. Iniquity record can rule over all. And them try to rule, they just stumble then fall. Stumble and fall and the road like a ball.
One more time from the TOP. You are live with DJ Daddy UK, the Coding King. Spreading unity upon the airwaves. And we're live with a one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. People, right, you know, I'm gonna ramp and play. What a blessing this is.
Hear this. All original Rasta man, me not talk about some little picky head guy. We bring in the morning on the national fleet. Once again, Ninja for the dance on for Maro that do it. And he then rise against me. Them shall show the reason in front of you. 1 point. Anyway, Lord. Hey. Sleeping one night when me father vision night. Want me to be another follower of fine side. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me father vision night. Want me to be another follower of fine side. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boom, Rastaman, go your ear tall. Iniquity record can rule over all. And them try to rule, they just stumble then fall. Stumble and fall and the road like a ball. Now come on themselves till them back against the wall. See they can't have a sense of the hidden to crawl. While Mr. for the vanguard name him call. Boom, sleeping one night when me father vision night shame. Want me to be another follower of fine side. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me father vision night shame. Want me to be
Check out this, the Emperor. For everybody who does not know, 2 days ago was His Imperial Majesty's birthday. Not 2 days, that wrong. This week was his birthday. And people, we have 16 seconds left on the live, so I'm gonna cut off and come back, people. Not go nowhere.
And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Want me to be another follower of him said. Not a beggar and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boom, Rastaman, go your hair tall. Iniquity will cut down overall. And them try to let us stumble then fall. Stumble and fall and run like a ball. Now go on the set till them back against the wall. Sing your gun, them process of the hidden to crawl. While Mr. for the bang, God name him call. Boom, sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Want me to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Boy, sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Want me to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Me friend, me perform the words you want me worthy enough. Me and me brother them now go fight and fuss. Me and the poor Paul mustn't glass up. Iniquity work and me now go better. Evil do what me and them muscle link up. Eat out of them plate now drink out of them cup. That mean if them test when them better got us Lord. Sleeping one night when me father visionized.
Check.
Want me to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. One fine boom. Sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Want me to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari.
What you say?
Every Rasta man no mix with certain things like the fuck and the coke and the rum drinking. Every Rasta man now go dirty and trim. Every Rasta man check before him do things. Every Rasta man not this thing and things. Cause anyhow him do that him we get a beating. Sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Coming to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Sleeping one night when me father visionized him. Want me to be another follower of him said. Not to beg and live a righteous life. And live like a Rastafari. Rastaman, go your hair tall. Iniquity will cut down, rule overall. As they try to move, they just stumble and fall. Stumble and fall and run like a ball. Now go on them set till them back against the wall. Like a serpent, that's what the hidden to crawl. While them
Yes, people.
Mr. Podcast.
Part 3
Sleeping one night when me father
with the one call.
want me to be another follower of him said. Not
Yes, Matt Freeman.
live a righteous life. And live like a Rasta.
Yes, Liz, long time. We're back again with the one call. Yo, I'm not even gonna say it, just in case you don't believe it. So introduce yourself again, part 3.
Highly blessed. Well, this is the man called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. We're back in at the building.
So then, from them times now then, yeah, what did you do? Did you take a little bit of time out of music, or did you just like kind of own your craft, you know, like build it up and build it up and build it up? Because in 2009, you switched up and changed the style completely, didn't you? It was, what was it that made you want to change the style? Was it just changing with the music, or was it just changing with the years, or what was it that made you want to change from where you was to who you are now?
Well, you are going now. 2009, we had a birthday named Damien Gill, Mr. Warrior Music. We link up.
Fireball.
And the first time I meet Damien Gill, it was studio I go. You know, a studio where I birthday by the name of Mikey Nelson, with own. You know, that is the studio where Damien Gill record a tune with someone else, and to the way I see him go about record this song and how the song then finish it, I use it better and good. So one at a time now, me and him and Fantan Moja, we go to a show in Trinidad. No, not Trinidad, my mistake. Suriname. And you know, him said to me, say, Ford, you know, I like how you sound, we can do some work, you know. So 2009, him bring the Some Days Rhythm come to me with the idea, you know. And alright, that's how we sound, we create that new sound.
Okay.
Big up Mr. Damian Gale anywhere in that stand up. Big up Mr. Damian Gale anywhere in that stand up. Warrior Music.
Turn up the mic.
Yes, people. This is the return of Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, as the artists grow. Prida Wanya.
Yeah. Some days when I feel like the pressure is on.
Yo, wheel and come again, people. You know how we deal with it.
Some days when I feel like the pressure is on, I keep on praying, hoping someday I'll make it. Yes, I wanna smile again. Okay. Some days when I feel like the pressure is on, I keep on praying, hoping someday I'll make it. Yes, I wanna smile again. Living in this world, it's not easy at all. Sometimes there is no one to answer your call, cause everyone I feel it, and them have their own crisis to deal with. The rich man say I feel the pressure, and the poor man I ask, will things get better? Yo, a pure frustration, even youth with dedication can't get no job, juvenile, I feel the tension. As time goes by and I'm getting older, I'm feeling like the world is on my shoulder. Still I've got to do what I have to do. I have myself and my family to make it true. The hill is steep but me have to get over. Too long me die, I sit down and suffer, me tired.
Turn up.
Yes, people. Check the one, yeah. This is the return of the legendary Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. Yo, people, you not believe me? Artist, please can we get the acapella introduction for this, because the acapella is sweet.
Yeah. Some days when I feel like the pressure is on, I keep on praying, hoping someday I'll make it. Yes, I'm gonna smile again. Oh yeah. Some days when I feel like the pressure is on, I keep on praying, hoping someday I'll make it. Yes, I'm gonna smile again. And living in this world, it's not easy at all. Sometimes there is no one to answer your call, cause everyone I feel it, and them have them own crisis to deal with. The rich man say I feel the pressure that the UK arts will think get better. Yo, a pure frustration, even used with dedication. Can't get no job, juvenile, I feel the tension as time goes by and I'm getting older. I'm feeling like the world is on my shoulders. Still I've got to do what I have to do. I have myself and my family to make it through. The hill is steep, but me have to get over. Too long me die, I sit down and suffer. Tired of the life in the gutter. So right now my food me a go for. I do give thanks for life. Let me sit down there, let me sit down there.
Yo, people. The artist is Wicked Fireball. For 6 years endorsed by DJ Daddy UK. But yo, when this artist needs to touch stage right now, you can see on the Instagram, when you're watching on the Instagram, he don't want to be sat on his sofa. He wants to be on a stage with 700 million thousand. You might say it's not a real number. Me not care. 700 million thousand people cheering the name Ninja Ford, Ninja Ford, Ninja Ford. Yo, people. I remember this rhythm, and I'm gonna play the song, and then we're gonna talk about it, because I want to know how you got on this rhythm, because this rhythm has got Anthony B, Luciano, Dwayne Stevenson, and I know you know what rhythm I'm talking about. So people, Warrior Music, Daddy I choose it. Yes I am. What the wicked do?
The wicked them crawl out.
Yo, people, you think Semi don't know the lyrics to the tune? You're mad?
Lyrics.
Yeah.
What the wicked them do? Yes, Night Nurse Berlin, all the way from Germany. We have Sierra Leone locked in. Africa there, Canada. What the wicked do?
Wicked them crawl out. In a broad daylight with them gun in a them and take another youth life from a bar.
Pre-where the artist said, pre-where him said, right, you know.
Youth life from a bar out. Say no, this not right. She never experienced such a brutal sight. Them go hard out, machine tall out. Is another innocent them shoot, yeah. In this world, can you tell me what is happening? Somebody gotta do something.
We have to talk about this track because this was made in 2012. And again, this song is relevant to right now. The crazy situation that we're in. The wars that are going on. Brother, in England, there's youths stabbing and shooting and doing all sorts of madness. We need to guide them on the right path because it seems like they're lost, bro. They're searching for something, but what they're searching for is not what they're meant to find. They're meant to find Jah. And I always go back to Coco T. There's a song where Coco T says, when Jah calls, you must come. And Lord, 8 years ago, I become Rastaman. And for me, bro, it's not just about the locks. Not just about having the picture on the wall. It's not just about being on the radio. It's about how I feel every day, the liberty, the way that I feel when I wake up in the morning. If I feel bad, I read my Bible. I give thanks and praise. Because you know what? Not everybody gets a chance to wake up tomorrow, bro. Nobody's promised life tomorrow. There's too much killing going on in Jamaica, in England, the whole world, bro. Nearly brings tears. Like you can hear it, innit? Personal. Like it's too much. We need to guide them the right way.
Some of the people in mind need to reset. You know, they're not thinking positive. But anyway, the way we get to create this song. This song, the original song that Phil Collins wrote this rhythm. It's one of my favorite songs. So one of the Damien Gale sing. She calls all to the man in the street. Sir, can you hear me? He walks on and doesn't look back. He pretends he don't. Yeah. Anyway, Damien said, that sound good enough. That sound good, boy. You know, I have a build the rhythm. So, you get musician, you know, and build the rhythm.
Yeah, because
to the studio now, record the song. But I don't remember what took place, but it never did a workout. You know, and the workout, when a workout, it work out for the right reason. So after that song now, no workout to go up on the rhythm. Me and Damien, we say, we have a build a original track. So right now when it start meds the idea. The wicked them crawl out in a broad daylight. Right over the studio, Mikey Melody studio, you know?
Yeah.
And we go home, we left home and put some other words together and go to the studio. Them time Damien Gale have a studio over Portmore and we go there and Damien Gale together his idea and my idea. We finish up the song, you know. Someone in the world you know right now, this rhythm Damien Gale create the Think White rhythm because of me, Fairport aka Ninja Phone. And I am the first one who voice a song on that rhythm.
Yo, people, you ready? We kick it fast. Mad. say put down the gun. You do not need a gun to have fun. Pre-reggae music instead. Wait a second. That we need. Alright now.
Are these the things that Papa used to talk about? Whatever song do you feel taking someone's life and then begging for mercy? And you never think twice. Talk about. Whatever song do you feel taking someone's life and then begging for mercy? And you never think twice. Don't you have a conscience? Yeah, look into yourself for a minute.
I have to ask a question. Because you said about the Phil Collins, people might not know who Phil Collins is. Phil Collins is one of England's greatest drummers, without a question. He was part of a group called Genesis. Then he took on his own career, and he's had a career for about 30 years straight. One big artist out of the UK. So, you know this last piece of this lyric here, yeah? Is that what made Dwayne Stevenson re-sing the Phil Collins song? When he heard that one piece of this song here.
Right.
Is that how that happened, or? Because I remember Dwayne Stevenson re-sang a...
Alright. The real story about this rhythm now. You know, this rhythm couldn't go out without someone sing over Phil Collins song on that rhythm. So Davey and Gail bring the idea to Dwayne Stevenson, and love the idea and sing the song. You know, like I said earlier, the rhythm couldn't put out without that song and that rhythm, because that song is a very big song.
For real, bro?
Very big song.
For real. So now we're 2009, and we brought out this song. What's the people's reception to the different change? Because it's like, it's not listening to two different artists, but from the old school dancehall style to the new, like, I call it reggae culture, that's what I call it these days, because it's hard to categorise music, it's hard to put an artist in a category, and I don't like saying you're just a dancehall artist or you're just a reggae artist, because no one can say that you couldn't sing a hip-hop song or you couldn't, you see what I mean? So I don't like to put people in categories.
Right. You know, so to today, a lot of people hear these songs and them don't know that is, them can't believe, should say, is see a Ninja 4 beat. Because like some days when I feel like the pressure is on, I know people can't believe that me really sing that song, because them used to Ford as a hardcore artist.
So what was it that made you not change, but you know, like, become more cultural to the time that you were in? If that makes sense.
But as me talk, you know, me talk sometime before, I'm sure you say, a long time we are sing certain songs. It's not only just the jump overboard or the bad man pleasure. We always sing culture song. From day one, you know, because we sing according to the mood, according to the vibe, according to what take place at the time, the experience, the energy we feel at the time. So we make music.
I always keep my head up high.
Catch it right. Now make him sound like Chipmunk.
I always keep my head up high.
Always.
No matter what the things I say.
We'll come again for the great, the legend, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, live with DJ Daddy UK, the Coding King, spreading unity on the airwaves, feeling radio.us, Montego Bay, Vibes FM 92.4 in the UK, and there upon the globe. You ready? How that we are telling them right now, boy? Where's the Candy one? Surford has been a top-notch, versatile artist from day one. Yes, Candy one 45. Listen to all them bad mind, man. Listen. And look, he's on DJ Daddy UK's live link-up show. Don't tell me so the artist not bust you, man. Listen, one more time from the T.O.P. We get me Magnum with Day in the vibe.
I always keep my head up high, no matter what the things I'm saying. Words from the lips cause I tell pure lies. I wonder what the hell them a try. Them all see me feel like I survive every day.
Drink too many of them and your head lick off.
Them heart full of envy, yeah, but me still I show them love every day.
Tell them again.
Just make them want to, me don't make none of them stray my name.
No, sir.
I know for them I work with God and I pray to see me drop dead.
Boy.
Just make them want to, me don't make none of them stray my name.
No, sir.
I put food on my table and all them a talk and lifestyle and still.
Yo, one more time. The people them love after tune, so if they love it, we have to play it now.
I always keep my head up high, no matter what the things I'm saying. Words from the lips cause I tell pure lies. I wonder what the hell them a try. Them all see me feel like I survive every day. Out them way stood up to them fig way. Them heart full of envy, yeah, but me still I show them love every day. Just make them want to, me don't make none of them stray my bed.
No, sir.
I know for them I work with God and I pray.
I'm one wizard. Yo, why would you want to say artist dead? Why would you go to the science, man? We want to talk about that right now. I'm not going to get into it too much. But why do you think people revert to science? Let's just call it science. Why do you think people revert to science for them to try and bust that way?
A lot of people, the reason why them turn to certain things, you know, is because of a lot of people lack of confidence. Them don't feel that whatsoever you acquire in life, them can also acquire the same thing. You know, them feel like say bad mind you are killer for whatsoever you have, them are gonna get it. You know, but the real thing about this thing, you know, whatsoever anyone else out here achieve, I can achieve it also. So I don't see the reason for have any grudge for what people have achieved in their life, or hate, or jealous over whatsoever people achieve. You know, no, not like that. But that is one of the main reasons why people turn to certain things, or kill or hate people for them things, because they feel like them can't achieve the same thing what you achieve, you know.
I think we talk about bad mind a lot in it. The word gets thrown around. But I really do feel like some people, they are so full of hatred, bro. And all they do is they just direct it at whoever it is at that time. It's like just a target. Boom, boom, boom. You pop up, bro, I'm going to give you abuse. Somebody else pops up, I'll give you abuse. Because maybe in their heart, they're feeling, like you said, they're an upcoming artist that wants to make it, but instead of linking you and saying, yo, Papa, how can we make a song, or can I come to studio with you and you show me the business? It's more of a case of, yo, brethren, you're better than you. You see what I mean? There's too much, but for me, I see it as like there's enough artists, there's enough music, there's enough rhythms, there's enough producers still alive right now. Reggae music's going good, dancehall's going good. Everything's blessed, true?
Yeah, everything blessed. And the other thing that is holding down we as a race or as a people, you know, is the crab in a barrel mentality. We feel like all of the crab them come out of the crab at one time, and there's no such thing, you know. All of the crab them can come out at one time. If some of the crab them only could have the sense, you know, and make one of the crab come out of the barrel and call for some help, you know. The other rest of crab them in a barrel and get a chance to come out of the barrel.
Yeah, because
the mentality where we feel like everybody will make it at one time, and there is no such thing as everybody ever make it at one time.
I've heard.
Somebody have to do the gate first, you know, support that one person, you know, and then that one person, after them reach on a certain level now, where them can't help the rest of people, them help them. That's how it go. But we feel like everybody, all of the crab them to come out of the barrel one time. There is no such thing as all of the crab them will come out.
So as we talk about this crab in a barrel, not theory, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's actually true. So for people listening right now, I've heard about this before, and isn't it something to do with the red crabs and the black crabs that they're caught from sea, put in a barrel, and instead of them like standing on top of each other and push with their might to get the lid off, so they can become free and boss, instead they fight and they don't get to the top. That's the crab in the barrel, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the crab in a barrel mentality. Crocus bag a crab in a one barrel, and all of them want to come out at the same time. You know, that is crab in a barrel mentality. This is the crab in a barrel's theory, you know.
So I have to ask a question for you now. As we're in the times that we are, and this COVID-19 coronavirus locked down the whole place, how has it affected you as an artist? How has it affected your mentality? How has it affected you just in general life?
Well, I wouldn't say the COVID-19, you know, or the corona, what say they want to call it, affect me in such a body, you know. It is a blessing and it is also a curse, you know. As me talk, you know, before the interview, you know, one of the main things when I worry about one of the time is my family them in New York, because one of the time we hear say crocus bag of people are dead in New York every day. And my family live in New York, you know, so we did a worry about them one of the time, you know. I never did a worry about myself to that, because, you know, me have an open mind and also have a strong mind, you know. I have a strong mind. He's not a weak heart.
Yeah.
I have a strong, you know. So me did kind of from here say this thing, you know, this thing about, you know, me have prepare in a sense, you know. In a sense, me prepare, you know, prepare and there are certain measures that what them say they're supposed to take, like keep your surroundings clean, sanitize, you know, wash your hands regular and all these things, you know. Practice proper hygiene, you know. They always do them things there.
Yes, DJ Quincy and DYCR them there.
Yeah man, big up DYCR as I say, Quincy, you know. Big up Gary Mansa, big up Frank White, Was, the little brother, Sham, yeah. And as I was saying about the COVID-19, at the time I went about because, you know, we still got to studio and we do work, you know, but we make sure obey the rules, you know. And so we have a certain hours where we have to lock down, you know, so we make sure we don't depend on the road at certain hours. That's
So
Babylon problem.
So as it's kind of eased off, so as the restrictions are kind of being lifted in each different countries, remember back to when we first got locked down, how did it affect you then? Was you able to still go to studio, or I know you said you were able to go to studio now.
Tell you the truth, at no time I ever stopped going to studio. I always go to studio. At one point I can remember locking down hours. I think it was 8 o'clock, you know, from somewhere in the morning up maybe about 6, you know, because, 6, about 6 to 8 one at a time, you know. And we still go to studio. As I say, I already comply, you know. We obey all the rules and if them say me to go on my bed 1 o'clock. You know, yeah. I make sure I go on my bed because I don't want a problem with Babylon.
Yo, it's a madness, innit? Because, like at the beginning of the year, you remember the beginning of the year? It looked like we were going to have World War III, bro. World War III looked like it was going to break out. And then it's like all of a sudden, China come and put a stop to the whole thing and said, yo, there's going to be no war, everyone, you can just have 4 months, 6 months, cool down, stay in your house.
This thing is a very serious thing, and I never experienced nothing like this. And people older than me, you know, say they never experienced nothing like this. You see what I say? Never experienced a pandemic yet, you know, with the whole world in panic. You know, I never experienced nothing like that yet. You see what I say?
See, now in England, I remember as a kid, I think I was about 10, 12, maybe that sort of age. There was something called mad cow's disease, and that was basically a batch of cows that had got contaminated.
It never come with so much fear like this corona.
No, that's what I'm saying to you. We had mad cow's disease, we had that foot and mouth, there was like, I don't know, mad chicken disease, all these mad things that we've had.
I think they did have a thing one at a time when you put them out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Foot and mouth, that's another one.
Yes.
New Image Promotion says she hasn't heard or seen Ninja Ford in a while. Yo, New Image Promotion, she works hard, you know. Works hard. Big up yourself.
Big up New Image Promotion, you know.
The lady works hard, bro. So right now then, how do you feel? You know, when you link up with another artist and make a song with them, how does that make you feel in your heart? Does that make you feel good, or have you ever had people approach you in a certain way where they're like, yo, I want to make a song with you, but this ain't gonna happen and this ain't gonna happen? What's the regulations?
It made me feel good, you know. You know, someone link me, you know, someone link me to do a song, or link somebody else and get a chance to do a song with them, you know. I feel good, like we do a collaboration with Capleton. You feel good, you know, say Capleton as a man where we grew up on the music, you know. We get the chance to do a collaboration with Capleton. We do a collaboration with Anthony B. Anthony B is one of my favorite artists, you know. And I feel good, you know, say we sing a song with Anthony B. We sing song with Was, you know. It's a great vibe also with me and Was, because me and Was coming like a family. You see me I say? Fantan Moja again, me and Fantan Moja have collaboration, a great vibe. Me feel good to know say me do song with Fantan Moja. Me and Lucian I do collaboration also, and me feel good. It is nothing but good vibe, you know. And the great Ninja Man, working with Ninja Man, great vibe, you know, because you know, say this are my teacher, this are the man where inspire me, you know, this are the man where when you look up to this, I'm a hero, going to the studio with him, go sing a collaboration, you know, yes man, it's a wonderful vibe, bring joy to the heart.
That must have been one of the maddest moments in your life.
Yeah, man. You know,
to be in the same studio. We talked about on part 1 and part 2. We talked about how you linked up with Ninja Man, how we brought you out on stage, the feelings, the emotions. Now we're at the point now where we're in these times now. So I have a track here called Babylon, which is not made in Jamaica. This is made in Zimbabwe, Zim Dancehall. Am I correct?
Right.
New Image says Ninja Ford hails from Phantom Moja's crew. Okay. That's another thing I didn't know.
What you said, Ninja Ford hail from Phantom Moja crew?
Yes, I am.
that is wrong information, you know.
For real?
Yeah, wrong information. I am not from Fantan Moja crew. I was way. Tell her that I was way before Fantan Moja.
No, I think what she means is you when you made the song, you were there around Phantom Moja and them people. I think, like, you know, you said Luciano and Anthony B. I think it's just, you know, the way that text predicts what you're saying.
Well, some misunderstanding took place. Maybe it's the way you present the story to me. I think you say, she said Ninja Ford hail from Fantan Moja crew.
Yes, but Ninja Ford there a long time before.
I want to know, we help teach Fantan about the craft. We help. Ninja Ford is one of the man them when you see Fantan Moja, you can ask him. Ninja Ford is one of the person in this regular dancehall music who teach Fantan a lot of things. Yeah, I want the world to know that. Yeah.
Right, so I have a track here called Herb Man, because the Ganja Man, yo, they must get it. So can we get the acapella of the track called Herb Man?
It's more than one herb man song I have, you know, so depends which one you're talking about. You know, it's more than one herb song.
Yes! Herb! I didn't know the nation.
This one, Fireball, this one. People,
Okay.
see how we drop it?
Specific one. Alright, no, you don't have to drop it. I can give you a little acapella. Can't this the herb, nah, the herb man, the herb man, the herb man. Oh no, can't this the herb, nah, the herb man. Cause if you do that, you're hurting the land. Pam. Can't this the herb, nah, the herb man, the herb man, the herb man. Oh no, can't this that the UK or the herb man. Cause if you do that, you're hurting the land. Drop it.
Yes! Herb! I didn't know the nation and if you cut it down around. Weeping in the morning. Ninja for the dance son from our talking. Anyway.
Right, yes, up.
Don't feel the way. Lord, hey. Can't this the herb? Nah, the herb man. The herb man. The herb man. Oh no, can't this the herb? Nah, the herb man. If you do that, you're hurting the land.
What?
Can't this the herb? Nah, the herb man. The herb man. The herb man. Oh no, can't this the herb? Nah, the herb man.
People,
If you do that, you're hurting the land.
we have so many tracks. Yo, so New Image says, don't take it personal. She was trying to give you a hint to who she was because she's a big promoter, and she's worked together before Titus died, and she was Phantom's booking agent for a while as well. So not a bad thing. It was just she did her own.
No. I know it could not be something personal. You know, neither I wouldn't take that personal. It's just a clarification, you know, we just want the world to know how the thing go. Because as me and the I was talking today, the story, no one going to tell the world the truth about you, you know. You have to talk your story. You see what I say? So sometimes people, because me and Fantan is good friend, a lot of people see me and Fantan all about over the place apart, you know. Some people, we don't know the real thing, sometimes them think that is, I am part of Fantan crew, you know, or Fantan is the man that bring me in the street or whatsoever. Because some of the people maybe know about Fantan more than a Ninja Ford. So now that I get the platform, I have to make the world know about it. Say, I am one of the persons who teach Fantan a few things to master the craft. And I was way long before Fantan Moja. Fantan Moja is the son.
See there.
Bad man kill people and no ask question.
We not like that. Enough time we say put down the gun. No. Fully indoors. Tell them again.
Give information. Round up your mouth and go on like you're too rough. Reach with me gun, boy, your blood bomb bubbles.
So when we tell them to do, we tell them to step aside.
I hear them talk about sell out ninja house and gun, but remember we can't really put
Listen, from them time to this time. You ready? This is the big hit song we talk about. Yo, brethren.
I hear them talk about sell out ninja house and gun, but remember who's trying to hear them put a razor there and sabi. But what you do, go look on them and tell yourself them put it on. You hear me? Say me no better, me no powder, me say nice.
When you see my artist, will you land come again? Yo, people. What a treat you get tonight on DJ Daddy UK Live Link Up Show. We're there on Mixcloud, we're there on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, yo, everything where you can stream on me there. With the one called, the great one, the one called Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. For the people then, we just played the last two tracks because you just come in. And this is how the artists that sound right here now.
To the Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, of the microphone now. The last real ninja representing Daddy UK to the fullest. Send me a road. Send me a road. Daddy UK, boy, yeah.
Wait a second. Yes, people. Me I let you hear it. Me I let you hear it.
Them new rules and them regulation designed to stop the poor. Them new rules and them regulation designed to stop the poor. Them never took the time to understand the people who cannot afford.
People tell them.
They only think about themselves, them not care who them step on for more.
When we tell them again.
Yeah. It's a serious time that the UK have to spend more than what it can find.
Why?
Hustling every day. That the UK, y'all. Surf
one more time.
Ninja Ford of the
Be the one, yeah.
The last real ninja representing that the UK to the fullest. Send me a road. Send me a road. That the UK, boy, yeah.
Where we say?
Know it hard.
Tell them again about the struggle.
Rules and the regulation designed to stop the poor.
That we catch it.
Them never took the time to understand the people who cannot afford. Them only think about themselves, them not care who them step on for more.
People.
Yeah, it's a serious crime that the UK have to spend more than what it can find. So we keep.
What we do?
Hustling every day.
Tell them again.
Okay, y'all.
What?
Hustling every day. That the UK.
Yes, big up to Jamaican English. Right Size Radio. Yo, in free the artist. You push the artist long time. Big up on yourself. From one DJ to another.
To find your daily bread is not an easy task. To keep the roof over your head, you have to pay the cost. 5 years of yeah. To find your daily bread is not an easy task. To keep the roof over your head, you have to pay the cost. 5 years a week early every morning, you have to get to face the greedy boss.
What him say?
Feel like to say you feel to walk away, but you have no choice cause it's your only way. You want more than one life to maintain, and not to mention the bills to pay. Yeah, yeah. Working so hard.
What him say now?
If Friday come it's not enough. That's why we hustle on the side to make it up.
Boy, that we say.
We have to do what we can. If I fi put a taxi on the road, the bus start say some clothes. Lost me weed and me grabber.
Boy!
Hustling every day. Y'all down broad. Hustling every day. UK. Hustling every day. Y'all down broad. Hustling every day.
Yes. So as we come to the end of the show, we have one more track. But this song here, Regulations. No, tell a lie, we have two more tracks. This track here, Regulations. I remember when you sent me this dub plate, it was like, what, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. When I received it, bro, I was so grateful. I called you, remember, and I was like, yo, thank you so much for the dub. I'll make you a mixtape. We got the mixtape out. The mixtape is called Yard and Abroad Mixtape, original Ninja. Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford, find out Mixcloud, find out on all platforms. You know the mixtape's mad, you know. So, right now then, you made this song Regulations. It's a different style, and it's kind of like you feel a bit down in this song, you know, like there's a real vibe. It's not so much as a happy dance, let's get dressed up and go out. It's more of a case of, yo, you have to hustle, you know, because, yo, it's struggling. So let people know what it's like in Jamaica, what the struggle's like, because it's different, innit? You don't get certain things like benefits that you get in England, so you have to do certain things. Like you say in the song, drive a taxi, or maybe do a little store where you're hustling potatoes or vegetables, or let people know a little bit more of the insight for Jamaica.
Yes, man. How we do it in Jamaica, you know, if we can get a job from one of the big corporation, them there, you know, or we do create something for ourselves, you know. But one thing with Jamaican, you know, when it come on to hustling, you know, Jamaican great on that. As old time people used to say, turn here and make fashion. See what I say? So
okay.
we learn that from day one, say, you know, because of how the situation is here in Jamaica. Not even Jamaica alone. Anyway, we as Jamaican go all over the world, you know, we're hustling game up. So I say, we have to bring food to the table, we have to bring something to the table. So I say, we're not going to sit down with the hand them outside, you know. That's why we create that song. Big up Mr. Damien Gale. Mr. Damien Gale are the producer for that song, you know.
Warrior Music, yes?
Mr. Damien Gale responds to this song. Mr. Damien Gale produce and also write, you know. Produce and write. Me and him put this song together, you know, but he's the producer. So I say, big up Damien Gale, Warrior Music.
Wait there. What they saying? Feel the sound?
All real from them, where them hustling game up, you know. You say, you know, I go sit down, not because the system so rough, you know. I go sit down and put your hand them outside and say, we're go dead, be hungry, you know. We make sure go here, we look the food. I say look the food not in a bad way. When I go take my gun or a knife and go shoot nobody or go stop nobody to get the food. No. Honest way. So then I say run a taxi, fill up a stall. So then I say, yes man, sell some grabber. And somebody callaloo. Yes. Some pop chow.
Yes, fireball. New Image.
Yes.
She says Damien Gale's a big producer and video director as well. So, yo, pick up to Damien Gale, Warrior Music. It's good that...
Big up New Image. No problem. No trouble between me and New Image.
I'm gonna make the link between you and New Image afterwards, because I think there could be a big thing there, you know. So we'll sort that out afterwards.
Be a big thing, you know. Be a big thing to go on in the UK. Because your program big, the song them want to do big, New Image big. So I play a big thing I go on. You see what I say? Yes, man.
So right now then, one of my favourite songs from nowadays Ninja Ford, Sir Ford, they're Don One Ford. Anything you can think of. This track here called Babylon. We were talking about it earlier on. So let's...
Yes.
So can we touch about that again? Because we're ready to drop that track now for people. I thought they might like a few dub plates in between. So we give them some dub plates, and now we're onto the track called Babylon.
Yes. Babylon. Alright, Babylon is produced by T-Man in Zimbabwe. You know? After I went to Zimbabwe to do a video with a big rap artist down here by the name of Stunner. Big up Stunner. Anyway, there's Stunner, my brother. Long life and prosperity, health and strength. You know the thing they got. You know, so
yes, King Banton.
After I go to T-Man studio, because T-Man is also the producer for the song Marijuana in my head with a collaboration with me and Stunner.
Okay.
So them say them would love me to do song for them, you know. After I go to the studio in Zimbabwe, you know. So I do another one, girl song, and Babylon was the other one, you know. So put Babylon on road.
We are sending from the UK, Trinidad, Africa, JA.
For the Foxy man, them with the Babylon, Babylon always a pressure. Babylon, ease up.
Yes, Fireball! Shout out Top Shatter Sound. R&B to Jonas.
Somebody tell me why police don't like taxi man. Babylon block the road and I try taxi man. Ask him for document and then back to the man. Like how them a wanna treat me like criminal. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy.
Let me try and get this. Aaron Big to Jardas says, big up to Ninja. This is not Ninja Man, this is Ninja Ford, the son.
Somebody tell me why police don't like taxi man. Babylon block the road and I try taxi man. Ask him for document and then back to the man. Like how them a wanna treat me like criminal.
Boy! Happy wheel again, yo! When the artist say wheel, we have to say wheel,
Somebody tell me why police don't like taxi man. Babylon block the road and I try taxi man. Ask him for document and then back to the man. Like how them a wanna treat me like criminal. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon,
yes, I am.
taxi man a buy. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. 7 days of the way Babylon in the street, cold-hearted police. I move like a beast. The poor taxi man them can't live in peace. And I'm just heard the cop. Up of them a take. Every day officer score man your pressure. Man it a walk free people things them a free. Down the road I get the on the food me fresh. Last let me run left the little taxi. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. I'm cool back up on up to Market Square. Charge office, back to phone. I'm shika wind in our F-this. Man also just to live. All we need is a chance in life. All we need is to survive. You don't want no trouble.
Yes, new image. So bless up DJ Daddy and Ninja Ford. Keep working. Sky is the limit. Give thanks and keep the link. Keep the fire burning. We are gonna make this happen. Watch people. Like we said.
Somebody tell me why police don't like taxi man. Babylon block the road and I try taxi man. Ask him for document and then back to the man. Like how them a wanna treat me like criminal. 7 days of the way Babylon in the street, cold-hearted police. I move like a beast. The poor taxi man them can't live in peace. And I'm just heard the cop. Up of them a take. Every day officer, poor man your pressure. Man it a walk free people things them a free. Down the road I get the on the food me fresh. Last let me run left the little taxi. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy. Babylon, keep the wind them on a fly. Babylon, see I taxi man a buy.
Yes, people. The artist have sung on song on song. Listen to the melody.
I'm watching the table turning.
DJ Daddy.
roots.
Always change, but some people never get to see that, but in a pre that now.
That was it.
Everything might have looked.
One more time. See, people, we have tune, punch tune, punch tune, punch tune, punch tune. The artist no run out of music, no run out of melody, no run out of voice. Tonight we make sure we take him off that shelf and put him there on the stage again. That was it, wrong now? Send the artist around now, send him. Yes, I am. Lion Poor.
Sometimes it's all the people and way like many challenges, so I can always change, but some people never get to see that, but in a pre that now. As money surface, everything might have look good, but scratch a little deep, and some faces gonna look good. Real people no pretenders, no matter what them try to hide. And why these things are just changes, standing firm.
Let the song play. Where the lion then? The real hot gold. Top shatter song. Say 100% fire. What we do?
Because they are compromised, I want to push me aside. Knock the eyes off of the price until Jack close me eyes. I'm special, got the need to recognize I'm the leader of the new enterprise. I'm soaring like a jet plane, and none of them can hold me back. Ready. Now take it away. I'm watching the table turning, and while it spins, I adjust to the changes. Standing firm like a lion.
What was it? Firm like a lion.
Seeing friends and foe. In life you just don't know, but I'm standing firm like a lion.
So as we do on my show, we have to find out the reason why you made this song, the year it was made, and the emotion that you was feeling when you made this song. Because again, from the times where people heard you and cut dub plates back in the 90s and kill sound and dub plate style to this now, this is more like an artist. A vocal artist. You've grown. You know, like they say, like a fine wine. It's more like a fine wine. Over the years, it's got better and better and better. And now it's not just because you have some artists. They just live off dub plates. So they make songs that are dub plate songs, and they just make. That's how they live. You as an artist now, you've grown. Your vocals have got better. The harmonies, the melodies. And look at the songs that you're making now, bro. Come on. From them time to this time, they were wicked then, but now they're more cultural, they're more approachable. Like, yo, firm like a lion. Every man has to have that in his dub box. Firm like a lion, they have to get that. But right now, we're going to talk about Devano and Sir Ford, the last track. How did this link come about? Was this through Damien Gale?
Yes. Damien Gale is the man behind the link, you know. He's the producer, he's the genius, you know. So one day Damien Gale called me and said, me and Devano do something together, you know.
Okay.
At the time my father was alive, you know, and loved my father, my real father, so this that come like a song to my father, you know. As I say, love my father, a great amount of love for my father, respect, you know. Father, I want to be hero, you know. So this song is a song for my father. So doing this song, you know, we need a whole emotion, you know. It was a great vibe collaborating with Devano.
Yo, people.
Devano.
On the last track, you have been live with DJ Daddy UK, the Golden King, spreading unity on the airwaves, VLinkRadio.us in Montego Bay, Vibes FM in the UK. We're there with a one called The Legend, Sir Ford, aka Ninja Ford. Last track featuring Devano and them people. The show is done.
I reason with the morning, hear the little tree birds chirping.
One mind take 5 minutes more. But me hear my daughter calling.
Boy.
Me realize that she late and the miserable school bus driver wait.
We have 30 seconds left on Insta again.
Ready. Have you real and get her ready?
People.
Future for me alone and she don't.
We have like, yo, we're gonna have to bring back again. We're gonna cut off and come back again, no?
More, but me hear my daughter calling. Me realize that she late and the miserable school bus driver wait. Hurry and I get her ready. Have you hurry and I get her ready? I bet a future for me alone and she don't have a money. So me hurry and I get her ready. Have you hurry and I get her ready? Me bus beat the rush. She come first.
Boy, rush to the clinic this morning.
More, but me hear my daughter calling.
What?
Realize that she late and the
People.
miserable school bus driver.
What have I?
Hurry and I get her ready. Have you hurry and I get her ready? I bet a future for me alone and she don't have a money. So me hurry and I get her ready. Have you hurry and I get her ready? Me bus beat the rush. She come first.
Wait a sec.
Boy, rush to the clinic this morning. And it pack like sardine. And when me I go get shoot, I find a pain, me need meds to calm him. Boy, rush to the clinic this morning. And it pack like sardine. And when me I go
Wait a
get
sec.
shoot, I find a pain, me need meds to calm him. Him can't wait like a minute more.
Yes,
Please
people.
man, me ask him. This a
You're live with DJ Daddy UK. And for bookings, link djdaddyuk@gmail.com.
Hurry and get it ready. Jano, don't lose the father. So please, hurry and get it ready. Hurry and get it ready. It's been 2 years now since me buried my brother.
Please can you help me?
Yes, like Nurse Berlin.
Realize that she
Look to all the people who follow every week.
hurry and I get her ready. Have you hurry and I get her ready? I bet a future for me alone and she don't have a money. So me hurry and I get her ready.
That was it.
Hurry and I get her ready.
Alright.
Bus beat the rush. She come first.
Boy, rush to the clinic this morning. And it pack like sardine. And when me I go get shoot, I find a pain, me need meds to calm him. Him can't wait like a minute more. So please man, me ask him. This a death is knocking at the door and me need the pill them to stall him. Oh, hurry and get it ready. Please hurry and get it ready. Jano, don't lose my father. So please, hurry and get it ready. Hurry and get it ready. It's been 2 years now since me buried my brother.
Boy, people, check the emotion in the track. Yo, we're live with one called Surfboard, aka Ninja Ford. What a blessing it has been. People, we're there. But we are coming to the end of the show, but we can't just end the show and just lock off like that. No, sir. One more time, because the song for real, it catch me, really catch me. The emotion real, me not lie. Look on me like me, look like me like. No, sir.
Hurry and I get her ready. Hurry and I get her ready. Me bus beat the rush. She come first.
Where you go?
Rush to the clinic this morning.
Take pack like sardine.
And when me I go get shoot, I find a pain, me need meds to calm him. Him can't wait like a minute more. So please man, me ask him. This a death is knocking at the door and me need the pill them to stall him. Oh, hurry and get it ready. Please hurry and get it ready. Jano, don't lose my father. So please, hurry and get it ready. Hurry and get it ready. It's been 2 years now since me buried my brother.
Dreams play some
A real vibes, it's real vibes. Real on ya.
Pressure me co-worker. Same 1 hour late. Him for go through the gate. I went for that, tell him say.
All that take sick this morning, make me never reach one time. Soup in our line.
It looks like you don't believe him. I hope he won't believe him when we hear him say.
Please don't fire me, I need this money. I'm facing this alone. Please don't send me home.
Boy, people, yo, I feel the pain, you know. I feel the real emotion in this track. This is different. We have to move away from this and bring a happy vibe again. You ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
Boy!
Up your body. Tonight we are having a party.
DJ Daddy, if you know see the realest jockey, you know some of them are risky.
Yes, Nadine, I will give this the old show. But don't worry, because we're gonna put it on YouTube straight after. We know from we left, straight on YouTube. Don't you worry. Boy! Yes, people, what a blessing. All the girls them with the big yo, with the big bumper. Run up it. What we do? The big girl them back it up like a truck. Yo, we have to leave on a happy vibe, though. One more time from the TOP, because he's a general. One more time for the artist. Yes, so people, as we come to the end of the show, we have to give shout outs and blessings. And one thing that I've noticed about this artist today is when you listen back to this live link-up show, you will hear that he has given gratitude to every person along the way of his career. Am I right or am I wrong?
Right.
So right now, it's time to big up all the people, all the generals, everyone who's locked into the show. Love, for real. You know how I say. It's real love from my heart to everybody who's locked in right now. So we're going to end this show. What we're going to do is we're going to put the artist on the spot now. He doesn't know about this. Do you have a brand new song coming up, a little acapella that you can just sweet and spice up the end of the show?
Okay.
That nobody's ever heard before.
Get up this morning, can't find $1. Hungry and me can't put a pot on the fire. Just lose my job and nobody not hire. And me use them a cry, mama and papa. Me a suffer well to some the table turning. No matter how me try, just not earning. Things getting harder every day, but I'm learning. Jaja will help you if you serve him. Cause I have life and I have faith. Me glory soon come now, me just have the weight of life. And I have strength. Devote myself right to the end of life. Someone shed tears. Jaja never give a man more than what him can bear of life. And I have strength. Yeah. Something like that, oh yeah. People, follow me on Instagram. Surfwood aka Ninja Food. Of the microphone now. Nothing those little conflicts bad boys can do about those things. Remember, Oh, it would have feel if me rich like Matalan. And a billion to the bank with a lot of land. If me got money like me, I go on the sheet them. Fly out first class every weekend. Oh, it would have feel if me rich like Bill Gates. And a blink to me links in every state. Would have put back in every plate. Make everybody smile. Yeah. Right now to how me feel me need every money. Never link past and get every money. Some say L2 at my trouble devil money. One go lock TH1 and get rebel money. Green, light, vegetable money. Stop it up to the sky, I level money. You whole family needs and every money. Duffel bag up heavy like this and no trouble. Separation get fling down live like the king's son. Build a mansion with big like Kingston. Begin commercial like a symptom. Arm to Brixton. You know what me like a sitcom. Every year is fun champion from a sea from. Everywhere me pull up and say get this a rich come. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Love the people, love your people. Yeah. And we have some new video come out. So people, make sure you have one eye up. Likewise, we have some new songs that come out. So make sure you have your ears ready to listen.
So is there an EP? Is there an EP or an album coming?
Yes, we have an album, you know. You know, me and Mr. Damien Gill work on an album, you know. Some wonderful track on it, you know. That album supposed to come out at any time now. We don't have a fixed date yet when we're gonna drop it. But anytime we drop it.
You know what I'm gonna say? When the album drops, it's coming on my radio show, bro.
Big thing I go on in time to drop it. We have a whole heap of great collaboration on it. We have Capleton, we have Anthony D, we have Luciano, we have Devon upon it too. Crocus bag other people.
People, yo, generally spoken. So right now then, for anybody to link you up, work with you, do stage shows when stage shows are lifted, dub plates, how can they contact the man? And what final words? What final words?
Them can link me at Instagram, you know, Surford aka Ninja Ford. Send me a DM, you know the thing go. Likewise, Glenton Phone at Facebook or Surford aka Ninja Ford, that is the fan page. You can link me them 3 places. Likewise, them can link you too. You know, you can send on the link.
Yes, fireball. So right now, don't think that I ain't got dub plates by the eyes. Come on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is how we're finishing the show, people. Dub plate style. Yes, people. Thank you for locking in. See you on Wednesday. Boy!
And I've been to the links in every state. Would I put back the smile for many days? Make people feel good and celebrate. Like I don't go on the field, need every money. Never link fast and get every money. Some say L2 and I come to devil money.
We don't want that.
That
That we want.
Like